in like a few seconds. It says Justin's recording call. Intro or whatever.
No.
Well, then just go when you go.
So we're back. We're back for one of these. Mike, remember last time we tried doing this?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Well, it's not Christmas yet.
Happy holidays. Well, this is going to be posted right before Christmas, so it's the Christmas show.
It is the Christmas show. It's a Christmas party. It's a KLIQ. It's not Merry KLIQmas because the last time we did this Christmas show was so bad.
Dude.
It's like
5 years ago.
We had such high expectations at the time.
5 years.
5 years ago at school.
Let's set the scene. 5 years ago, 2015 Christmas. It was my first semester as a freshman at the University of Kansas.
Pizza.
We'll get into that in a second. What everyone's having today, but it was my first first semester freshman year, University of Kansas. I was in the dorms. I was definitely not 21 yet, so I couldn't drink anything. And obviously, because being in the dorms, that doesn't stop some people. But I went to the little corner store and I bought a giant thing of cherry Coke, a giant 2-liter bottle of cherry Coke. And obviously, Justin doesn't drink. I didn't drink at that time.
What a boring gimmick.
Yeah, very boring gimmick. I regretted it like two cups in. And the Christmas show it was, let's just say that this one's going to be better than that one.
We have guests lined up.
That's a low bar.
We're going to call people. Last time we had the Christmas show, we had high expectations and it bombed. It bombed so bad we didn't do one for 5 years. It's bombed so bad that all week I was excited, like, oh, we're going to do a Christmas show. And today I was like, oh, God, please don't let it be like the one we did 5 years ago because it was so bad. See, at the end, we just ended it.
See, here's the thing. It depends how you go into it. So that one, I went into it thinking it was a show. This one is just a party. This one is going to be like, if other people listen to this, that would be great. But this is going to be something I want to listen back to in a couple of years. You know what I mean? Because the whole thing with 2020 is me and Justin, we're obviously stuck in our houses. For a time. Justin didn't have a job. I didn't have a job, or I had a job. Sorry. And Justin was like, "Hey, let's do a podcast every day." Yeah. So we did podcasts for like what 180 days. 180 days in a row.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't work for 5.5 months.
And
I had a 5.5 month vacation.
So my question to you is, and I'm going to try to ask everybody this the entire night. What's one positive thing from 2020? It could be anything. It could be for you, for anything.
I gotta like work. I actually enjoy my job. I found a better job. And the time off made me want to work, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's good. The one thing
when people say, oh my God, Mondays, I'm like, I don't mind my job.
See, that's the goal, though. I feel like that's the goal for everyone, is try to find a job that it doesn't feel like work. And like,
I don't feel like I know I'm working, but I get paid well enough to I get compensated enough to enjoy my job.
Yeah, I gotcha. For me, so like, because obviously everyone's going to look back at 2020 and they're going to be like, man, that year sucked because of, everything going on. People were stuck in their houses and it was just a terrible year. But that's why I want to ask everybody to find a positive because, like, for instance, you found a job that you enjoy. And on my end, if it wasn't for being stuck in the house and the whole pandemic and everything, I would have never, and I guess this is the first time that I'm talking about this, since April, I've been doing like quote cards and graphics and stuff for Redline Radio, which is a podcast under the Barstool Sports umbrella.
So Mike worked for Barstool?
I don't work for Barstool.
Yeah.
I am an independent contractor at a media company based in Chicago. That's
actual independent contractor, not that fake one WWE says they are.
Yeah, exactly. That's the first thing I thought of. And it's been a lot of fun. I just enjoyed my time doing it. It only is going to bring more opportunities in the next year. And it's something small right now, but I know that in the future it's going to pay off. And I just have I have so much fun doing it. It kind of overlapped with like my other like internship that I had earlier in the year. But it's just a fun time. It's like, it's one of those things where I like listening to the podcast, so the fact that I get to like listen to it in like this kind of way is just a lot of fun. And yeah, that's like if we weren't stuck in our houses, then who knows if that would have ever been an opportunity. So shout out to those guys. Go listen to Redline Radio on the Barstool Sports Network, and that's my one positive for this year. So
Remember that time we hung out in February?
Dude, that's gonna be a key thing in this podcast.
Shout out to Brandon.
That's why the picture. Yeah, Brandon's gonna hate this. He's not gonna listen to this. Brandon,
we're gonna call that fucker. Now, what do you mean he's gonna listen? He's not gonna listen to this, but we're gonna call him.
That's what I'm saying. He's not gonna listen to this, but if he is listening, respect. Anyway, that's gonna be the key thing. That's why all the pictures that you see on the little thumbnail thing that you're staring at right now, listen to the podcast. Like, because I sent that picture to Justin, and he was like, all the Revolution pictures, and I was like, that's literally all we had. That's the only thing we did this year was go to Revolution, and if it wasn't for that, we really wouldn't have anything. So that's that. It's gonna be a major thing. Justin, what are you eating? I guess because you don't drink.
I'm eating Domino's Brooklyn style pizza. I'm on slice 2. Wow. I got a Monster Energy fruit punch.
What's the Brooklyn style pizza like? What's on that?
It's just Brooklyn pepperoni with cheese and whatever. It's thin. It's good. I got lava cake. I got chips downstairs. I got Fiji water to hydrate me, but no drinking on my end.
Yeah. So obviously, the last time we did this show was 5 years ago.
Mike, you were so young back then. Look at all the things that have changed, dude.
I was 19.
Now I was 24.
So now I'm going to take a picture and tweet it.
So you're my age. No, wait, no, I was 23.
I'm 24 right now.
I know. So you're older than me the last time we did this podcast.
Today's the 12th. I'm going to take a picture of my Brunswick Zone. My Brunswick Zone shot glass. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
By the way, if people don't realize we're ripping off Brian and Vinny show, if you listen to Figure 4.
No. Hold on. We gotta make this clear. We're ripping off Miguel and Breech, who hasn't done the Christmas show in years, who ripped off Brian and Vinny.
When I used to listen to the Christmas show, I always wanted to do a Christmas show, but I never knew that much people in the YWC. Yeah. And I used to hear like, if you ever listen to their old Christmas show, they have like random people called like Peach Machine and Junior Horseman. I'm like, how come I don't have friends with gimmick names? Yeah. And then like the other day, I'm like, I have so many fucking friends with gimmick names. I have Breach. I got Ravi, which is Assault and Battery. We got Classic, who's Brandon. We got like Big Rat is fucking Ricky. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's like I know so much people like WWE Leg and Boston Bros. We got Triple H X Guy. We have In Zach We Trust, or WWE Punk Fan, Nightmare 10. All my friends have gimmick names: Rage Cage, Luke Cage, Rage Cara.
There's a long list of people. We're gonna call them, and so basically I should explain what I'm drinking. So I have a half bottle of Pink Whitney, which is basically pink lemonade vodka from New Amsterdam Vodka, not a sponsor. No. So the other half was the start, or was the ending of the Revolution trip. So we finished one bottle and we opened another bottle, and this is the rest of that bottle. So
how much is left?
I'll take a picture and I'll save it for. It's like, I'd say half the bottle, more than half, maybe a little bit more than half the bottle.
So Mike's gonna drink half a bottle.
I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna drink half the bottle because I got another thing whenever we call Tommy. So yeah, the Christmas show.
Let's get started before we start getting boring again and it's gonna fall off the rails like last time.
So who are we starting with?
Oh, I have to call people. Fuck.
Yeah.
Keep talking, dude.
That's the good thing, because if I had to, okay, I told Justin when he said he wanted to do the Christmas show, I was like, okay, you got to book everybody and you have to do the call setup. So he's going to actually call people on their phone. And now that I think about it, Justin, I might have to edit out if their numbers don't pick up, you know? I just thought about that.
That's fine.
So yeah, you have to dial the numbers, and
then Make sure I don't say these numbers out loud, so I was just about to start saying Tommy's number.
Oh, Jesus. So we're calling Tommy first?
Yeah.
Okay, because I got a gimmick that I'm going to...
I think this is Tommy's number.
Oh, God.
Tommy, pick up.
Oh, it's ringing. Is that his number?
What's up?
Hello?
This is Tommy?
Yeah.
Is
Tommy,
this Triple
Merry
H X guy?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hello. Hello, Thomas. Tommy.
I don't think I've ever...
How's it going? What am I missing?
Nothing. We just started. You're number one.
The first person on the show. You're the Kern Jerker.
Ooh.
Which is actually
Okay.
a good thing, because people think Kern Jerker is bad. No. Kern Jerker is good. You start off the show.
Yeah, and then you can go to internet.
Yeah, I love it.
What are you doing?
So-
Are you at work? Are you at home? Are you on your couch?
Yeah, I was on my couch. I just got up because the air's on.
Did you see my number?
The
Did you
heat.
see my number? Were you excited when I called you?
I did. I was staring at my phone, ready for it.
What are you doing?
I got a bit, Tommy,
Okay.
because you were going to be on the show, and I told Justin this. I have half a bottle of Pink Whitney from Revolution, but because you're going to be on the show, I'm tweeting a picture now. I have one of those mini bottles of Malort, so I'm going to drink some. I don't think I'm going to drink all this. I'm going to drink some of it right now, because you're on the show. I'm not too excited about it. 'Cause
Here, I'll go grab my
Oh, it smells so
my
bad.
big bottle. I'll take a shot with you.
It smells so bad.
Tommy,
Yeah.
So
What up?
remember when you were supposed to pay for my
if I pour it in the cup's gonna be bad.
All Out ticket?
Dude, I was completely ready to pay for your All Out ticket.
I like how Tommy loves me so much he would pay for my own ticket.
Justin, were you really
No,
gonna
it
come
just
to All Out?
the trip wouldn't be right.
Were you really gonna come to All Out if it happened?
If I knew Tommy was moving out, because Tommy moved out right before
Yeah.
All Out,
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
I would have texted Tommy and we would have done a thing. I would have showed up.
That would have been amazing.
Oh no.
Imagine the
So-
pop, dude. Imagine I just walked into Mike's house, the biggest pop, and Ravi would be like, "Why the fuck didn't you fly with me?"
It would be
It's like
super difficult to keep that one under wraps, though.
you could have been on the plane behind him. He wouldn't even know. I really don't want to drink this. Okay. Well, here. So do a cheers. Obviously, Justin doesn't drink. Justin, if you have something to drink, cheers.
I have Monster.
cheers.
Let me open it.
All right, we'll open it, and I'm gonna drink some of this. I'm not gonna drink all of it.
I can't
throw
even
this
get my big bottle of Malort open because I haven't had it open since the Hawks against the Oilers. So
Jesus.
I'm
I'm not gonna
waiting on
pour
the
it.
hockey.
I'm not gonna pour it in the cup though. The shot glass. I'm just gonna drink it straight from the little bottle.
Tommy doesn't know anything about hockey.
Okay. Well.
what the hell do you mean?
Here's a Malort shot to 2020, the terrible year that it was, and to Revolution, which is the
Not
only
bad.
trip that we were able
For me.
to do. It wasn't that bad, you know what I mean? Okay, here we go. I turn to the left, so if I puke in front. Oh, that's so bad.
Why didn't you drink the Pick Whitney?
Because I wanted to. Oh God, it's so bad.
What you got to do is here's an old hockey trick for you. You start with the Malort, and then you
Sprite.
chase it with a shot of something else, because then the something else will taste delicious.
I got a little Sprite. Oh,
You know what's
why did I do that first?
If I
Why did
was,
I do that last?
if the world was regular, I could have just flew to Mike's house and we could have done this live together.
Oh,
That's true. That would have
yeah,
been
that
great.
would be a great use of money.
Wait, future
I
mate.
spent more money on dumb things. If I just not buy T-shirts for a year, like wrestling shirts, I could fly to Mike's house and back like at least 3 times.
Should I finish this?
Do it.
It's only like $200 to fly to Mike's house.
Oh, it's so bad. I hate it. I don't like it. No.
How much money you
Yeah.
guys spend on wrestling shirts a year? $500?
Shirts?
Mm.
Shirts or trips?
Shirts.
Depends. Is there an event?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
If there's an event, over 100. If it's no event, then under 100. I have too many
Exactly.
shirts. That Malort sucks. I'm gonna finish that eventually. There's like a little. Oh, That was so bad. I need a. Oh. Why did I do that?
My entire appearance on the show is just gonna be me trying to get this damn bottle open.
Hold on, Mike. Are you eating anything?
No, I had Chick-fil-A before we started.
Where's your snacks? Where's your gimmicks?
I'll get that eventually. I don't want to get too sick. That was so bad, dude. Okay, Tommy, while you're trying to fight with your bottle of terrible gasoline there, so I got a question for you. I'm going to ask everybody this. What's one positive thing from 2020?
Well, first and foremost, I feel the need to say this because, obviously it's not been the case for everyone. I feel super grateful that I've stayed healthy and, all the kind of cheesy stuff, but the real stuff that I kind of take for granted. Outside of that, man, you know what I've been thankful for in 2020 and what's been a positive in 2020? AEW and the cleaner. The cleaner is back. And I've been talking about it for months and even probably up to a year now. And it's finally happening like to the fullest extent, and it is very positive.
Well, that's good.
You also moved out. Aren't you grateful for that?
Yeah. Talk about that for a second. What made you decide to move? When did you move out again?
I moved out. I think car was in the middle of July, and then I believe I moved out early August, if I remember correctly.
Was it that soon? I felt like it was like a long time ago. Huh.
It was. I mean, really, it's been what, like 5 months?
I don't know.
September, October,
something like that.
November.
What's it like paying rent?
Like 4.
Yeah, what's it like to have to?
Because I remember when I moved out last year, I hate paying rent now.
Yeah, so usually what ends up happening is, obviously I know when I pay rent, it's the second day of the month. So usually what ends up happening is I just refuse to look at my bank account for the next like 24 to 48 hours because I feel like if I don't look at it, then it doesn't happen, right?
Yeah.
But then eventually, when I go shopping for groceries or go to the car wash or whatever, and I get the little notification on my phone, I'll be like, all right, I'll click it. And then I see that, it was minus a ridiculous amount of money. I'm like, oh, well, that's nice. So, I mean, honestly, like, obviously it's really fun and cool to have, I'm out on my own. I'm doing this thing, but yeah, rent is not at all my favorite part of it.
I have to e-transfer every month on the 14th, and I hate it.
14th, middle of the month rent, eh?
I actually paid my rent early. I paid it yesterday, so I don't have to worry about it on Monday or Tuesday.
Oh boy.
No, Monday.
I've got a shot here, Pink Whitney.
Mike doesn't know what paying rent is. Mike, what do you know about paying rent?
I had to do it at school. I had to make sure I had.
I'm pretty sure he does know.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
my parents helped me.
Never mind.
My parents helped me, obviously, but like they helped me figure it out. But yeah, I had to worry about that. And that's what I'm having to deal with now with the loans and all that fun stuff. So here's
remember when we hung out this year?
Here's to that. I don't want to drink this.
What's that, Justin?
Remember when you and Ravi became best friends for like 3 days?
True.
What a swerve.
First of all, breaking news real quick. I just got the bottle open, so I'm going to go grab a shot glass and get ready to go.
All right, well then I'll take the shot of Pink Whitney with you. I have to pee again.
So, yeah, I mean, we've talked about, actually, I feel like we probably talked about it personally, but never like on any recorded things. So yeah, I mean, basically I was the replacement Falcone for the Revolution trip because Falcone wasn't there. So I was like, all right, sweet. So yeah,
what
me
a
and
turn
Ravi,
of events. Who would have thought Ravi and Ryan would have been, Ravi and Tommy would have been best friends for 3 days.
Yeah, it was wonderful. We were doing Pink Whitney shots in honor of Falcone, and
you guys were swiping on Tinder and sending.
I do have the bubbly. Messages. I just thought about that. I had the bubbly. I could have opened up my bottle of the bubbly. I got 3, basically, for anybody that doesn't know, I have 3 bottles of the bubbly in a box underneath my desk because 2 of them are Ravi's and 1 is mine. So
Ravi's
when like
not picking that up till next year.
dude, he hasn't even paid me yet, so like it's still technically mine.
That's a shoot.
So I mean,
Okay.
it's whatever. I know.
If a vaccine, if someone was like, hey,
No.
you could take this vaccine right now and you could go wherever you want, would you take the vaccine?
No.
Yes.
Give me like
times out of
6 months after everyone
Dude, shoot me up.
knows
I
that
don't
it's
care.
good.
I will just take out my arm and shoot me up right now. I'll fly to Mike's house
See,
tomorrow.
but like everyone else has to catch up to you. So I'll be there when everyone else is like at the same point. You know what I mean?
What does that mean?
Like, okay, if you take one right now, you're going to be the only one, but everyone else is still going to be like you still have to deal with everybody.
Well, that's their problem.
That's fine.
That's true.
Just walking around, living my life.
Time to get your shot glass.
Yes, if they don't want to take the vaccine, that's their right. But that's their.
Did you know
I
read that the vaccine has microchips in it and the government's gonna follow you?
Oh yeah.
I would doubt it.
I read that on Facebook.
Yeah. Did you read it on your smartphone that tracks you every step of the day?
Yeah. That doesn't follow me at all. I take off the GPS, even though if you get a text, it pings a cell phone sound.
Yeah. All right.
Shout out to Remember when our parents said don't listen to Wikipedia and then they listen to Facebook? How ironic.
That's funny, actually.
That's a bit I'm writing, by the way.
Wikipedia is the greatest thing.
Yeah, anyone can edit it, so you know you're getting the best information.
Exactly.
I over-poured the shot glass real bad.
Same.
So
Well, you gotta drink it all.
Same. All right, Tommy.
Dude, I legitimately can't pick it up without spilling it, so I'm trying to figure out.
Put your mouth on it and slurp it, and then you take the rest
Dude,
of it.
I'm not doing a damn blowjob shot. Okay, yeah, I can do it.
All right. So here's to.
Hold on, let me suck it down first.
We're not on camera. You're home by yourself. No one's gonna judge you.
God damn it, that's.
Are you on your AirPods, or are you like just talking on the phone?
Yeah. Jesus, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take that. Yeah, I'm talking on the phone.
Gotcha.
No AirPods. Okay, so let's.
Tommy, I got my Brunswick Zone XL shot glass. Remember that?
Buddy, that's the exact same shot glass I'm using.
Dude, there we go. Shout out to Will Black who got us these shot glasses in 20.
Who the fuck is Will Black?
Dude, that used to be my neighbor, and we went on like a trip to Brunswick Zone. Or Justin, remember when we went to that stupid buffet? That one trip that you were on with me?
Oh fuck! What is that? Coral? What is that?
Colonial Cafe.
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there was a bowling alley right behind it, and that used to be a Brunswick Zone XL. And we went on a school trip there once, and he like rigged one of the games, so it just gave him 1,000,000 points, and he got us all shot glasses.
Isn't Brunswick Zone the fucking bowling alley?
Yeah, and they have games and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, they got an arcade.
By the way, fuck Golden Corral, that piece of shit fucking
Dude, that was
place.
terrible. That was terrible.
You know what we walk in. We should have just left from the start. We walk in. Something happened where they overcharged Mike. We should have got the fucking refund and just left. But we go in, we see the plates. The plates alone were like different colors. That's how you know it's gonna be a bad meal.
Oh no.
We start eating. We eat one plate. Me and Mike were like, okay, this is trash. Let's just eat the dessert.
We ate dessert and it was still bad.
You know, how would you fuck up dessert?
How do you fuck up dessert?
It's sugar,
right?
It's sugar, and it's just sugar. Just sweeten it. I don't know how you fuck up a dessert. And there's multiple desserts, and they're all bad. It was terrible. Minus 5 stars.
Oh, but yeah.
Someone ever brings up Golden Corral, I get it. It's funny now because we have a story, but it's terrible.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here to Brunswick Zone shots, Tommy. Cheers to everybody, and hopefully 2021 will be a lot better than this year.
It did that last time.
Grand scheme of things. Okay, here we go. That wasn't that bad.
Oh my god.
Is actually good. You had the Malort though, so that's not good. See, I ain't drinking the rest of this Malort. There's like a little bit. There's like half a shot. If you divided the bottle in threes, it's probably like, dude, the Malort's just bad.
Tommy, do you know you're still saved on my Snapchat as Triple H X guy?
Dude, as I should be. I would be disappointed if I wasn't.
It's just Tommy HHH lowercase X guy.
Dude, that's the gimmick. You got to keep it that way.
Triple H.
I love it.
Guy.
Man,
Remember when Tommy was
those were
just
the
Mike's
days.
friend, and then we actually be like, now he's like in the group.
That's the thing, dude. Like,
Oh.
if I what? It's true.
Oh.
I mean,
no,
like,
I know, yeah.
I added you to the calls, and then from there, like, and then you added Michael, and then
It's only real till we meet each other. Then it's all fake.
that's true.
Since we're adults now, if you don't travel, it's like, are we even friends?
That's
True.
true. But I met everybody except for Chris, James, and Britton.
I met James. He got a concussion. I saw him right in front of my face.
Really?
Oh, you don't know the story?
No.
So he was
Yeah,
talking,
I've never heard this.
and he was getting out of the subway, and he was walking. All of a sudden, he slammed his head into like one of those like just
Like
display things at the
Tim
subway,
Allen.
like ads.
yeah, like Tim Allen.
Yeah, he got a concussion because he was saying how he was feeling weird during the Ring of Honor show. That's what Falcone's telling me.
Huh.
Yeah, he smashed his head pretty bad.
Yikes.
Elf is on TV. If you haven't, on Netflix, there's a documentary about how they made Elf. And I wasn't really a big fan of Elf, but now that I watched that documentary, like, I have more appreciation.
What a mark, dude. Tommy, isn't Mike such a fucking mark?
Yeah, how about it?
I know.
Mark? Why is he a mark?
What a hype
are you
beast
talking
mark.
about?
Whatever, dude. I gotta pee.
Are you going now?
Well, yeah, talk to Tommy.
Am I gonna carry the show? All right, let's carry the show.
I should just call someone else right now. Who should we call?
Well, if you're gonna call someone else, you just
We can talk about Euphoria.
Wait, I don't have Ryan's number. Do you have new guy Ryan's number? Hello?
Probably. Yeah, I do.
Okay, text me it. Anyways.
Hold on, let me put you on speaker. Are you test it out? Are you getting echo?
This is lovely content. No, you're fine. This is lovely content, by the way. My dog's growling in the background because she wants to go outside because my roommates are going to feed her food probably. But she's sick. She can't eat random food. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tommy, don't you have a dog? What happened to your dog?
I do, yeah. I mean, she's not at my apartment. She's at home, but yeah, I see her like every once in a while when I go back.
Terrible. Mike, you back?
I'm back. Who we calling?
Let's call new guy Ryan. I don't have his number, so someone needs to text me it.
I just put it in your WhatsApp.
Okay,
There
lovely.
we go.
We're back. We're gonna call new guy.
I was gonna do a shot with new guy, so like now I gotta do another one.
Someone is back.
Someone in back. Someone
You've
is
been
back.
spreading lies that I bet on the juice.
Is that
time.
the song?
Hey, You know that song got recommended to me the other day on YouTube, and I was laughing.
Really?
Like the original song?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. I heard the original song on the radio one day in the car, and I popped to the moon.
Oh, speaking of songs, I put on the radio station, like that has Christmas music on Sirius, and twice this happened. I got in the car, and Justin, you'll appreciate this. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas from Judy Garland started playing, and I got all excited for the Christmas show.
Make your Yuletide gay.
Yuletide.
Yeah.
I always pop at that.
That's for everybody who doesn't know, that's the Brian and Vinny like intro song for their
How
Christmas
come
show.
you won't let me
was.
add another person to the call?
You kidding? You can't?
Okay.
What is
Blah
this?
blah blah.
Skype in
Blah
2020.
blah blah.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to type this number. Blah 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 blah.
I'm sure you can have more than one.
Call.
We're going to talk about Euphoria for a second.
It's a great show.
Wonderful show. And I was talking Euphoria.
Let me, because it keeps kicking me to another call.
I'm almost done with season 4 of Sopranos. I think I have like 3 episodes
I gotta
left.
ask something. Okay. Hold on. Tommy,
Alright.
you made Mike watch Euphoria, and I text Tommy this. Mike, what happened when? Tommy,
jeez.
I was gonna say, Tommy. You know when that girl started smashing and her fucking tits was on the screen? What happened, Mike? What was your reaction?
I don't know. That happened a lot.
I know,
Yeah,
but
that is a good point. That did happen a lot.
first time.
I don't know. What?
My girlfriend.
Are you talking about Sydney Sweeney?
I don't know what her blonde girl's name is.
Yeah, Sydney Sweeney. Wait, which one? Are you, the main character or the side character?
It's dating the black guy.
Yes, Sydney Sweeney. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I was with my girlfriend, and we're watching it, and like the biggest no-sell of all time, like nothing's going on.
Yeah, that was that's a rough scene to watch with a girlfriend. Yeah, that's rough.
So yeah.
Good show though. Great show.
You can't add more than one person with their phone numbers?
Yeah, it's not working.
All right, well,
anyways,
if you want, yeah.
Euphoria is the best show. Who's the best character on Euphoria before you leave?
Okay. So realistically, I think Zendaya's acting is unreal as Rue, but I'm a Maddie Perez guy. She's the GOAT.
Justin, like the only roles that I see Zendaya in is like she's this like I don't even know what to say, like outcast kind of person. Like she's this like quiet person, because the only other movie I saw, she was in Spider-Man, and it's the same role, just in this show she's like all, there's a lot of drugs and stuff.
Best character is Jules.
I think so, yeah.
Jules is a pretty damn good character, I think. I mean,
Jules is the most interesting character in the whole show. That's it.
Is that a dog?
A dog whining? Yeah, she wants to go outside. Hey,
get the dog on the show.
You can't go outside and eat.
Dog.
She's sick. She has to take antibiotics.
So like, you gotta. So your dog's blind?
Yeah, my dog can't see.
So if I
wait, really?
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
so
my
I've
dog's
just
blind.
been walking around. And
my dog kind of aware when she's going. She kind of bumps her head into things randomly sometimes.
Dude, if I saw that, I'd feel so bad, but I would have to laugh at least once the first time.
Yeah, same.
Anyways, you would have saw her if we didn't have to COVID.
I just got. I just called. Okay, I gotta say this. I want this on the record. So we called the Porter Airlines to get like a refund for the ticket, and they said like, oh, like you canceled before, so that might not work. But then it did work. And I said to Justin, I was like, if this was like an American airline, that they probably would have like fought me over it, and they wouldn't have been as nice. So shout out to the Canadians out there.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That's all I gotta say. Sorry about that. Well,
did either of you see that video that was all over Twitter earlier today? It's of the kid in Canada, like the sidewalks are all frozen over, and he's just like skating down the sidewalk in hockey skates, and he like comes to a stop. Yeah, and right as he turns around, a fucking goose honks in the background. I thought it was the most perfect video of all time.
Oh my God. I think, I saw it because you just like posted it. Oh yeah, there it is. All right, well,
Tommy, goodbye.
That's going to be it.
All right, good to talk to you boys. Merry Christmas.
Goodbye. Merry Christmas. This is 32 minutes in. We've called one fucking person.
I know. Okay, we'll speed it up on the next one.
Bye, Tommy.
Get him out of the call.
See ya.
There he is. He's gone. All right, well, that was good. That was easy.
Okay, we gotta make these quicker, dude.
Well, we're not. Like 5
interviews. 10 minutes tops.
Yeah.
30 minutes in already. All right, who are we calling next?
I don't know.
So, Mike, how are you?
I'm fine. I feel fine. I gotta cross Tommy.
You warm yet?
My stomach's a little. Let's call Chris.
Call him. I don't have his number.
Oh shoot, you're right. I'll send it to you.
He's gonna be like, does he know I'm calling him? Did you tell him I'm calling him?
I told both him and Britton that expect a call. But most of the time it's just like.
Right. Here, what's that mean?
Oh God. No, dude, the Malort here's the deal with Malort. It just tastes so bad.
Malort is.
It's like the gimmick that Tommy wanted everyone to drink.
Why do?
It's just. It's Chicago liquor. It's like a gimmick,
5,
like bad liquor. It tastes like
6.
8. No, hey.
Oh.
Hey. Duh.
Oops.
Da. No, Malort is just like a.
I would do that.
It's the closest thing to gasoline. Like I've never you shouldn't drink gasoline, but I bet that's what gasoline would taste like. Is Malort.
What happens?
It's a gimmick Chicago.
How do I add people to the call?
You gotta be in the call screen. You press the little add plus button.
Oh, I messed up. That's why I couldn't do
separately.
Falcone. New guy's number.
So, you have to add him into the call. That's okay. We didn't need more than 2 people. It would have gone like 4 hours. If we only had like 5 guests, then yeah. Is it working? Did you get him?
Yeah, here we go.
I hope that's his number. It's gonna be some random person. I got the little thing on, so that's why I don't think
Ready
he has
to remove the number just in case it goes off.
Yeah. There we go.
What were you saying while I was saying his number out loud?
I don't remember. Is it ringing? Did you actually call him?
It says calling.
Oh.
Hi, this is Christopher Menendez. Please leave your message after the tone.
Oh crap! I should have kept going, shouldn't I?
All right. Well, call him back one more time because he said he tweeted that his ringer is on.
All right. Well, here we go. We're gonna leave a voicemail this time.
Yeah, if he doesn't pick up. He said he has his ringer on. Like, what are you doing, Chris?
Hold on.
Because he just quote tweeted. My ringer on. Yeah, Chris, we're calling you. I'll text him.
Don't text him. Because if he doesn't answer, he doesn't answer. We just move along.
That's true. He even tweeted. He tweeted like 5 minutes ago.
There we go.
We're new to this. I did this last year. Me and Tommy hosted.
How long was your show last year? Like 2 hours?
Yeah.
How much people did you call?
Hour and a half. Only a few people picked up.
I told so much people that I'm calling them.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. A 4-hour show is not bad.
I was at work texting people or messaging, DM them on Instagram, Twitter. I don't know how to talk anymore. I'm not even drinking. That's a joke.
Christopher Menendez, please leave your message after the tone.
No. You know what, Chris? You tweeted me just now. You were like, hey, my ringer is on. Well, guess what? Your ringer's not on. I have a bottle of Pink Whitney here. And, like, what are you doing?
Christopher.
Text me.
This is why the future of the YWC died.
Half hour. If
Goodbye.
You get this. Kick him out of the call. Sheesh.
All right. Let's add another one.
I'll put a star next to his name. All right, call Britton. Maybe he'll pick
I don't
up.
have his number.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. Sorry. Call someone that you have. Call the East Coast people first, I guess.
I don't have Brandon's number either.
Oh,
I'm going to text
Jesus.
Brandon.
All right, well, I'll give you Britton's number, and we can talk to him. Oh, wait. He said he's on COD. So do you want...
Britton, fuck.
Call back. No. Chris said that.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Britton.
Here, hold on. I'll give you Britton's number. We can call Britton.
We should call it Alex Lorenzo.
Let's go through our main list first, and then we'll call random people that weren't originally on the list.
Text Britton.
Okay. Here's the number. I just sent you the number. Don't say it out loud.
Wow.
I don't think he's gonna pick up.
Why?
I told Chris we'll try again later on, but like he's probably gonna have to call.
This is a terrible.
One call in. One call in.
Oh shit. Okay, put the right number. Never mind.
See, I just copied it last year. I was able to just copy and paste all of them from my contacts. But this year, because you have an Android, what's your deal with Android? Android stinks, by the way.
Fuck you. Air Max for $550.
That's not it. Oh, the headphones? Yeah, the headphones stink.
Automatic voice
No.
No, can't end this shit.
Jesus Christ, we gotta figure that out.
Oh, it left. It left by itself.
Yeah, I kicked it. All right,
Fuck.
well, that sucks. Okay, well,
should we call one person and no one else
who's
answers?
someone that we know will pick up? I thought you were gonna call No Tweet.
Oh, right.
Call No. Yeah.
That jacked fuck.
See, you put 2 Brians on the list, so I was confused. I was like, what? And I was like, oh yeah, duh. Jesus, Justin. I mean, this is goes to show you why I always handle the production stuff, but I wanted Justin to figure it out this year.
It's fine, dude. This is making it more entertaining.
I know.
Mike's too professional about it. I don't give a shit.
I don't know. This year is just.
Hello?
my God. Someone picked up.
Hello, this is new guy. Is this new guy?
This is new guy.
Oh, God. You know, last time we did a Christmas show with you, you were actually the new guy we didn't really know that Mike knew.
Yeah.
And you're actually like the jacked guy in the YWC. The most jacked.
I am, or I was.
All gains, Ryan. No, you are.
Oh, stop it. Thank you.
Yeah, I called you a jacked fuck before I dialed your number.
I appreciate that. I'm in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru right now.
Dude, I had Chick-fil-A a few minutes ago.
What did you get?
I get the grilled nuggets and fries.
Oh, those are good.
What a bitch. Get a sandwich, Mike.
Nah, dude. I like the grilled
Ryan,
nuggets.
what are you going to get? A sandwich like a person, right?
I've got 2 wraps on the way.
Oh,
You have 2 what?
wraps.
2 grilled chicken wraps.
Well, yeah, because you're probably watching your diet or some shit.
A little bit.
I'll get a sandwich next time.
Ryan, how are you? I haven't talked to you since the last time I talked to you, which was on a live show, watching wrestling.
Pretty good. How have you guys had any drinks?
Mike,
I had half a mini bottle of Malort.
Thank you very much.
Hey, get them on the Christmas show. Let's talk to the Chick-fil-A person.
we don't need to talk
We got
to
the
them.
Chick-fil-A employee on the show.
There we go. Shout out to that person. I had half a mini bottle of Malort for a meme, and then I already have 1 shot of Pink Whitney.
So Mike's
So
doing it.
I'll have more in a second. The Malort's so bad. Have you tried Malort?
Malort, yes, I think.
It's no, it's the Chicago one. It's Jefferson's Malort.
I had a lot on my 21st, but I don't know if that made the cut.
No, probably not then, because it's like a Chicago thing. So like, unless you're Tommy, like
Get it, Mike. You're from Chicago. Fuck.
people forget. It's a plastic bottle. Yeah, you'll try it next trip, Ryan.
Next trip, I'll have that in Pink Whitney.
That's what I'm saying.
Ryan,
We're
how
not
come you didn't
talking
come to
about Pink
Revolution with us?
Revolution, when is it?
Well, why didn't you come last time?
Oh, wait, why didn't? Oh, it's because I was in the middle of school, I think.
Probably.
Are you done? Are you done school forever?
No, I have 3 semesters left.
Wow.
I mean, a
But-
year and a half.
Yeah, but then after that, we're just chilling. Just got 3 semesters.
And then you have to be an adult. Oh, God. That's the worst part.
I know, that is horrifying. That's why I was thinking of law school or grad school just to prolong not being.
What do you
adult.
even take in school? I don't even know what you take.
Criminal justice.
Oh. I honestly thought you took something with working out.
Oh no, exercise science. That's way too much science. Way too much science.
There's science?
Yeah, it's like way too much physiology stuff that I don't care about.
Gotcha. Are you still watching wrestling? I quit
Oh, yeah,
WWE.
I'm still watching. I'm keeping a scope. I'm assuming you guys both watched Impact this last week.
Oh, I fell asleep on my phone. I was
I
watching it on
quoted-
Twitch. I fell asleep. I woke up like at midnight.
I almost replied, but I was like, I'm gonna get people butthurt. The Impact Twitter when they tweeted like Kenny Omega will be back this Tuesday. I wanted to put the Stephen A. Smith video where he's like, "We don't care." We don't care.
They made us on Wednesday. They said, "Hey, watch Impact." We watched Impact. They said, "Hey, watch Wednesday Dynamite." Wednesday Dynamite. They said, "Hey, we're gonna be back on Impact."
Nah,
they're
Go
not
fuck
doing
yourself.
anything.
I'll watch the stupid clip the next day because it doesn't
Yeah.
matter because you're Impact. You're not AEW, so nothing's
Exactly.
really gonna happen. You're
Dude.
just gonna talk some shit and be like, "I'm challenging for the TNA title," even though I love or Impact title. Even though, what the fuck's your name by the way? Besides your Canadian company, so Canada already runs a biz. So
Dude.
Kenny Omega's already gonna win the title.
Unless Tony's about to like buy the Impact, like
Tony's not buying anything.
I don't know. Oh jeez, Ryan.
Anyways, Ryan, I quit WWE. I'm done forever. I swear.
Are you officially done, or are you like?
No, I'm done. If I'm at a place and they put it on, I'm gonna turn away.
Oh
What
jeez.
drew you to this conclusion?
Cause like fuck this place. I hate it.
So, are you gonna watch the pay-per-views with us still, or are we still gonna roast them?
No, I'm done.
I unsubscribed from the network.
I unsubscribed. I was like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this torture.
And you got the channel
Okay,
too.
so what are you watching now? So you've got AEW.
That's it. That's all I need. And New Japan when it gets better.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's New Japan. I've been like loosely keeping up with New Japan, but it seems like everyone's gone.
New Japan is missing all its internationals and does too much run-ins in the main event.
Yeah. Are
It's
you
like the
keeping up with Ring of Honor?
What? I don't watch that. I don't watch indie wrestling. What do you mean?
I'm not gonna lie. So I mean, like, I've been getting more back into it lately, and I turned that on, and I was not delightfully surprised.
Bro, you watch Impact? It was so bad. The arena's so fucking quiet. It feels like it's like nothing there.
And I think Falcone said it in a group chat, like, you can hear literally every single thing that happens on the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when you watch UFC, it's fine because, they're fighting. But, like, I'm watching Impact, I'm like, I don't need to hear this. I don't need to watch this shit.
Are you guys going to watch the fight tonight on UFC?
I'll watch it. Mike doesn't know what UFC is. He thinks it's, like,
What fight?
PWG or something.
The last time I watched the UFC show, Justin was here and we were at the one sports bar. That's the last time I watched UFC. That was 2016.
I made Mike watch that Tyson fight.
2017.
Jake Paul was the best part of that whole show.
Oh, are you guys gonna watch
the Paul brothers?
What?
You like the Paul brothers?
He was he was more entertaining than anything on that show.
Yeah.
Listen, if there's a couple of guys that I can't stand.
Oh, I can't stand them.
I didn't say I liked him, but I enjoyed his fight.
Okay.
I want to see them get knocked out.
I'm not going to follow him and watch his YouTube videos.
No.
I loved the Nate Robinson KO. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But as human beings, I think we disagree on about every moral possible.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, I want to see if, like, I'll watch the Mayweather Logan Paul thing.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? That's going to be the
all
biggest fight of the year.
Who do you guys got?
What? Mayweather?
I mean,
what do you mean?
Are you kidding?
Who do you have?
I got into an argument with one of my buddies who's like, Logan Paul's in his prime and in his 20s. And I said, that's the biggest clown take I've heard in my life.
Is he like the most frattiest frat of all frats that ever fratted?
It's fake, right? If that guy's legit, come on.
I know, it was a clown take, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't in the minority with thinking that.
No, like, okay, here's the thing, Ryan. The only thing I was thinking was maybe if they wanted to go full pro wrestling and have like Logan Paul actually win, so they can like follow it up with like a second fight where it was like a 1 round like knockout with Mayweather winning the second time. But like, I mean, that's
already wrestling. It's a wrestling without wrestling. Ryan, was that guy the frattiest frat that ever fratted a frat?
If Floyd loses to a Brad, even if they had Floyd lose like pro wrestling style where they like predetermine Floyd get KO'd, that would tarnish Floyd's career so much.
I know. How he's going to fight all the other Paul brothers? How is he going to fight Jake after he has to win?
What if Jake Paul does a run in and costs his brother, and they have it really pro wrestling?
This is not pro wrestling, Mike.
I don't know. Seems like it.
Taking this fight in general hurts Floyd's career a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Because you start to wonder. I'm like, I get it's a huge payday and all the money to you, but like, come on, man.
It's a gimmick. All right, Ryan.
All right, Ryan.
What else you got before we cut you off? We have like 20 other people to call.
20 other people? Wow. What number am I?
2. Actually, you're number 4. We called 2 others. They didn't answer.
Yeah.
Who else did you call?
Chris
Tommy,
and
Britton, and yeah.
Yeah, Tommy was first, and then.
Okay. I respect it.
Yeah.
So, I guess this is your guys' version of Lake of the Year, I guess. So I got second because I answered second.
That's true. Actually, yeah. If we could have done that with the Ryans, we could have called both Ryans, and we could have like seen how fast.
Oh, I'm gonna get Falcone and Ravi on at the same time. It's gonna be a clusterfuck.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that'll be that'll be like the main event. All right. No tweet.
Well, fellas,
Merry Christmas. Good luck with school.
All right. Don't catch COVID.
That's true.
Hey, I'm not. I'm done with.
Oh wait, Ryan.
What's up?
What was one positive thing from 2020?
All of us getting on Skype more.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't typically, honestly, I probably wouldn't have talked to you guys up until the next All Out trip, but because I was like, well, shoot, I need to hop on Skype, so that was a positive. Got to talk with old friends I used to make videos with way more from this year.
There you go. I'll take it. All right, well, Ryan, have a Merry Christmas.
You too, fellas. Enjoy your night, and Mike, don't drink too much.
I'll try not to. All right, kick him out of the call.
All right,
okay.
Get him out of here.
Okay.
There we go. That's
there we go. That was Ryan. Now we're 50 minutes in.
Who do you
do
you want to call Andy next?
Oh, Andy. Oh God.
Dial Andy. I'll go to the bathroom.
Pop star. Oh crap. I don't know Legan's number. Where's his number? Andy. Why didn't Mike leave me just hanging, dude? I don't know what to do. Hello, everyone listening to this. I'm gonna not call Andy. I'm gonna call someone else, and Mike does not know who I'm about to call, but he's gonna show up and be like, "Why the fuck are you doing this?"
I hope you didn't dial, or I hope you didn't.
I don't have Andy's number.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I don't know if I have either.
I never saved it on my new phone.
You messaged everybody and you said, "Hey, we're gonna call you," and you didn't get their number.
Yes.
Dude,
I got someone to call. Okay, I'm gonna call this person. Fuck it.
Oh jeez. All right. I don't even have Andy's number. I'm gonna text him and have him and tell me.
Yes, text him and then get his number. That makes sense.
Well, on Snapchat.
Yeah.
What's your number?
I just told people I'm gonna call them. I forgot that I don't have people's numbers, so that usually.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well I'm gonna make a drink. It's not really much to drink. I'm just gonna pour the pink
this person. They better answer. I swear to God.
Right.
I'm calling the most non-racist person in the YWC right now.
What if Skype cuts out the recording after an hour?
Mm-hmm.
I just poured a lot of Pink Whitney into that glass.
Unavailable. What the fuck? Fuck you, Phil.
Screw up. Oh, Phil. Did it just hang up right away?
Yeah, it said unavailable.
Jeez. Phil, what are we doing here? I'll put a star next to Phil.
He is the most non-racist person in the YWC because his two favorite people are brown and Canadian.
Let's see. You want to call Luke?
No, I got another guy.
All right. Cheers to whoever we're calling. Clink.
Relax, all. What up?
What up?
Who is this?
It's our third co-host of every show we ever do.
Oh, Brandon. Merry Christmas.
It's the 12th. Merry Christmas, though.
It's not the 12th. It's the 24th. God
it's the
damn.
Christmas show.
It's not.
I just kayfabe.
Whatever.
Kayfabe.
We don't care. It's a joke. Anyways, What are you doing?
Brandon, what's going on? What are you doing?
Well, Saturday the 12th, I had a little FaceTime date planned because tonight was supposed to be the versus battle that I was going to watch, Ashanti and Keisha Cole. I was very much looking forward to that and started to drink a little bit. I was going to listen to some tunes later, but unfortunately Ashanti has COVID-19. So they postponed that until the 9th of January.
Oh, my birthday.
So,
nice.
Yeah, so that's got postponed. I might still do the FaceTime date later. We'll see, but as of right now...
How does a FaceTime date work? I've never done this.
I just prop the phone up and we just hang out and we do stuff. All the times we just would watch stuff on Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatever.
Justin, it's what we've been doing the last 10 years.
What?
It's what we've been doing the last 10 years. All of us.
Hold on. We're not on a date. We're not.
No, I'm saying you just call him on Skype or you call him on FaceTime. I
never FaceTime you once and we started watching wrestling together, looking into each other's eyes.
Not us, but in general.
Yeah.
Well, actually, technically, we look at each other when we do our pay-per-views.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time we will FaceTime, but sometimes we'll just call and just like, okay, let's sync up these feeds and we'll just watch it. And
you ever set up
together.
you ever FaceTime like dinner, like you're eating and she's eating, you guys are talking?
Not like specifically for that. It'll be like a FaceTime and we just end up eating something like, oh, let's grab some chips. I'm gonna make popcorn or something like that. But never like an actual date. Like I've seen commercials like that, like on TV. I've never done that. No.
So, Brandon, Justin says that he's gonna quit. He's quitting WWE.
Oh, I quit WWE. I'm done.
I don't believe you, but why?
I don't know. I just said to myself, like, oh, fuck this thing. When Kenny won, it gave me a realization. I'm like, I don't care about this company anymore.
I mean, I feel like that should have been like way like long ago.
Listen. WWE's like that girl that you always run back to, you know. And this time I was like, and then NXT was on, and Mike was like, "You want to watch War Games? Are we doing War Games?" I'm like, no, I'm done.
In 2016, it was like that. 2017, you know.
Yeah, dude.
But now, no way.
I quit.
It's not even. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna miss it, dude. It's nothing. You listen to reviews from people, or you look at some tweets from people. You listen to reviews, and that's literally all you need. There's no need to watch these shows.
I banned WWE on Twitter.
Productive.
I banned WWE on Twitter so I don't get retweets when people retweet them or like their crap.
Oh yeah, I muted that feed a very long time ago.
Oh. Done.
Yeah, I just like I said, just whatever, see what people say, but for the most part, it's the same thing every single week. Like I just looking like I think I mentioned this. Like we do these videos where we do the streams of the pay-per-views, and I keep talking about how the what's the group name with Alexander and Shelton? What's their
the Hurt Business.
Hurt Business. How they're always going against the other black guys because they were going against Apollo Creed. Now they're going against the New Day every single week.
Really?
Like it's nothing new. It's always the same stuff. They're not missing anything at all.
I remember when you said that, and I heard Dave reviewed that. I'm like, oh my God, Brandon's right. The minorities are facing the minorities.
Yeah, and they're in a match. I saw they're in a match for pay-per-view, even though one of the teams has already won twice. It's just, you're not going to miss nothing, dude.
If NXT was on like Tuesday or Thursday, I would watch NXT. But because it's up against AEW, I just don't care, you know?
Oh, I don't want to watch NXT because they're just going to get called up and be wasted, so I give up on that too.
Yeah, exactly. We saw them in Ring of Honor and on the Indies and PWG. And New Japan.
To switch, just a quick question, Mike. You're drinking?
I got some Pink Whitney. I took a shot of Pink Whitney. I took a shot of Malort. That's all I got. I didn't buy anything.
Okay, so I know I know why you have the Pink Whitney because you're marked for that site.
Yeah.
But what's the other thing? Like, is that something that from somewhere else? What is that from?
He's also marked for Chicago.
Malort is the Chicago liquor. It's really bad. It tastes terrible. If gasoline had a taste, it would probably be that.
That sounds like Everclear, but
probably
that's like the gasoline experience with that. And I say Mark, honestly, I've had a bottle of The Rock's tequila Teremana, and
is it good?
Not very good. I didn't like it.
Is the videos a lie when he posts those every couple days?
I mean, he's a salesman. Like you gotta sell your stuff. I've been wanting to try LeBron. LeBron has a new one that I've been wanting to try, but I can't get my hands on it.
I'll take a shot of Pink Whitney for you right now, Brandon.
Cool. While I watch an episode of Impact from 2007.
Oh, how's Impact? You watched that live? That trash?
I watched this past week.
What do you think of that empty arena?
Yeah.
Which it sounded. I fell asleep.
It was fine. I mean, I don't. Well, I will say that I was gonna say I don't see myself watching each week, but I'll probably watch it again this coming week because I'm gonna watch. Depending on what happens tonight with this date, but I'll probably watch some of this show tonight. This Final Resolution pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
But then also Kenny's supposed to be on the episode this coming week, so I'll probably check it out again.
It
wasn't terrible.
They told us.
I mean, if you do that, I'm not like inclined if somebody was like, oh, I just want to watch the YouTube clip. I mean, that makes total sense. But for Tuesday, nothing else going on. There's no sports on right now. I'll check it out.
They told us to watch Tuesday, and then we watched Tuesday, and they said watch Wednesday, and then on Wednesday they were like, watch Tuesday, and it's like, all right, like nothing's happening. The only thing was on Wednesday, like he came out from the left side instead of the right side. You know?
That's the promotion. That's you promote things like that.
Yeah. But okay, Brandon, I got a question for you. What's one positive thing from 2020?
I lost 60 pounds of weight. I think that's probably, at least for me, that's probably the biggest positive.
I've like gained 25 pounds of weight.
You know, I mean, a lot of people did that. I'm not, you know, it's a different lifestyle. A lot of people inside and whatnot, so I can't be hating on that. But for me, you know, losing that weight was definitely a big deal for me. So that's probably the one positive. And you know, this year, it sucks for sure. But I'm not like, you know, it's not the end of the world. I still have my health. Feel still good. You know, so I'm not complaining too much.
You didn't catch the vid?
2021, I'm not going to say it's my year. I'm not going to jinx it and say, oh, it's my year, but I think it's going to be better.
It's going to be everyone's year, so it won't
it's
be
not my year. It's going to be like, you know that Sting mask meme? It's like New Year, New Me, and then Sting pulls the mask off and it's Sting. That's me every year.
Exactly.
I think it's going to be more appreciative of when you go to stuff, for like if you ever get to like a concert.
Oh, when I see Mike, I'm going to like
appreciate those a lot more.
Kiss him on the forehead. What?
I mean, yeah.
I also kiss Tommy on the forehead, too. And your mom, Mike.
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the first show, the wrestling show I can get to next year, considering this will be the first year. I think I said since 2000. God, can't even remember. Since like 2003, like the last time I didn't go to a wrestling show. You know, I should know. So let me rephrase that. Like at least one wrestling show a year. Like the first time since like 2003, I haven't been to at least one wrestling show. So.
Well, I think
I definitely just going to those for sure.
All right.
Well, Brandon.
Goodbye, Brandon. We'll talk to you.
All right, man. You guys have fun on the 24th of Hey, what's your favorite Christmas?
What's my favorite Christmas show?
I just watched Die Hard earlier today.
Is that a
what's your favorite? Actually, let me say this to make it a little bit harder on you. What's your favorite Christmas adjacent movie? So like Die Hard would be my favorite. Like a movie that involves Christmas, but so like a movie that has Christmas in it, but it's not necessarily a Christmas movie. Like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is a Christmas adjacent movie. Like there's
Harry Potter and the
no spoilers. No spoilers, because I just bought that.
I've only seen one Harry Potter movie in my life.
I watched the first two. I'm about to watch the third one because I bought the gimmick on Black Friday. The whole thing.
The gimmick.
It's like it has all 8 movies or whatever on Blu-ray.
Did you buy the gimmick Office package?
Dude, I bought like the iTunes thing. I bought that the beginning of this year because I knew that it was going to go away at the end of the year. So I wanted to be sure that I for sure had that because, dude, let me tell you, I don't know if you tried watching anything on the Peacock streaming service. It is by far,
Peacock.
I hate it so much. Dude. I tried to watch that Saved by the Bell show, and I just stopped watching, not only because that show was bad, but also because it was just hard to watch. I tried to watch Parks and Rec on the Peacock thing. Terrible. Like, once Parks and Rec is half off, I'll buy Parks and Rec so I don't have to go on the Peacock thing.
I got through Saved by the Bell. That was one of my last dates. We got through it pretty easily, so I'm not sure what kind of issues that you were having. Granted, yeah, the show was mad corny, but I enjoy corny shows like that. And the main girl was super thick, and I fell in love with her, but I didn't really have any issues with that.
I was like, I'm excited for it. I'm going to rewatch it, but I think for me, because there were so many commercials on Peacock, it just took me out of it, you know?
Gotcha.
I want to rewatch it because I loved Saved by the Bell.
I did the free trial where you get the free, the no commercials, and we just blitzed through it really quickly before the free trial was up, and then, yeah. Because I'm not paying no money for that. Forget that. But anyway, your favorite Christmas adjacent movie? Do you have one?
I don't even know. I can't even think of one. Like, I could tell you my top 3 Christmas movies.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Christmas Vacation, Polar Express, The Santa Claus, in that order.
Never seen Polar Express.
Very good.
Star Wars Episode 9.
Is there Christmas in that?
No. It came out right before Christmas last year.
I'm trying to think now. What the
Batman Returns. There you go. That's my Jason Christmas movie.
Oh, it's a terrible movie. It's so bad.
I can't think. What about the Office episodes? There's some good Office episodes.
The one where the iPod. The iPod's a goat.
The one where they had the two parties.
That's yeah. With Karen.
Is that the Benihana? Is that the Benihana?
Yeah, Benihana Christmas.
Yeah, with the bike.
Asian girlfriends.
Well, Michael was racist and had to mark his Asian girlfriend.
Yeah. I like when Kevin sits on Michael's lap. That's always funny. Wow, no one's ever let me sit on anyone's lap. Okay, last question, Brandon. Yeah. Before we let you go, because I know Tommy's gonna want to know this, I guess. Who's your favorite character on Euphoria?
So I only watched the first episode of Euphoria.
All right.
I thought Euphoria was fantastic, but it's too heavy of a show for me to watch. So because of that, I'm just gonna go and cop out with the favorite. Was my favorite character.
Well, that's the wrong answer. Yeah. It's always Jules. Okay, you come out of the call.
I like the what about the guy who's like a druggie who's trying to get her off of drugs?
He's all right. He's kind of like a side character.
Yeah, he was cool though. I'll go.
All right. Merry Christmas, Brandon.
All right, fellas.
Goodbye.
Merry Christmas, all. Good night.
Yes.
Later.
All right, see ya. Okay, come on. All right, call Breech. Because he said we good? Question mark. So
we're at the top of the hour main event.
Top of
at
the hour.
106.
Should we stop the recording and save it just in case?
Nah, fuck it. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah. Breech.
What are you doing?
Breech.
I'm drinking.
I heard you have a big family now.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's only 3 of them here now, but there's normally 5 kids here.
Breech, so I heard you quit wrestling because you got a girlfriend.
I watched War Games.
You did?
Besides for that, well, I didn't watch the whole thing. I'm not crazy. Like I got home, I realized because of Twitter that the War Games match had started, so I turned it on. I think at that point it was 3 bad guys against 2 good guys. So I watched the end of it. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched most of it. And that's to think that it was good, but it wasn't great. It was probably the best thing I've seen in a while, though.
So before that, what was the last thing you watched, like SummerSlam or something?
Whatever we watched.
When the last time we had
Breech
in the fucking thing? Mike?
3 weeks ago.
What thing?
When the last time Breech watched something with us?
Man, it had to have been like one of the summer pay-per-views.
What? There was SummerSlam, and then there was that show that they had the next weekend where Roman Reigns won the championship.
Yep.
Payback or something like that.
Breech, I quit wrestling. I'm done watching WWE.
No, you quit WWE.
I quit WWE.
What? So you're just NXT and AEW?
No, not even NXT.
Oh, really? You didn't watch War Games?
No, that was the show that I decided to quit.
Really?
Mike texted me and was like, "Are you watching War Games?" I'm like, "No, I'm done with this."
You want to see Pat McAfee? Breech's boy?
What? I didn't even know about the Undertaker retirement until the Undertaker retirement was over. Like, I didn't know until like the next day or maybe the day after.
Breech, how's that having a life after wrestling?
I don't know. I don't even barely use Twitter anymore.
I know. You got a girlfriend. You just left us. I see you posting up family pictures and couple pictures and like.
Who are you calling now?
You seem all happy, and I'm like, damn, Breech just left.
Who are you calling now?
Well, she posts them all on Facebook, so I don't even put them on there anymore. So most of the time, I don't even take them.
Oh, really? So I'm seeing her post, but you're tagged. That's what I'm seeing sometimes.
I don't use Facebook. It stinks. Okay. So
yeah.
How's life? Is life great?
Breech, how's Penn?
It is really, really good. Except for like the last 2 weeks where I don't know how you want to say it, but except for when I got sick. COVID.
You got COVID?
What?
Yeah.
You okay? Are your kids okay?
Everybody's fine. We went 7 for 7. All of us had it.
Oh my God. So everyone's
Did you
okay.
find out who got it first? Who caused it?
I don't know. Like at one point we thought it was me, and now my girlfriend thinks it was her. So we don't really know. But I don't know. It's not like
How
we're
bad
just
was
throwing
it?
stuff at each other, blaming each other.
How bad was it?
On Thanksgiving, like right before the turkey came out of the oven, I got a really bad fever. That was probably the worst it ever was. I still have like this lingering cough
Wow.
where I go achoo a lot. So that's mainly like it.
So you couldn't work all week?
Hold on. Remember when you said you were sick after Revolution? Was it like that worse than that?
Oh, that was just one day though. That was just like I went back to work that Wednesday. I worked all day. Then I started to price up those corned beef, and then all I did was stand in one spot for an hour, and I would like just pick something up, weigh it up, put it in another box, and I was just doing that repetitively. But after I did it for like an hour and I stopped, I felt like I had ran a marathon. And then when I was leaving, I threw up in the parking lot. Like I got sick, but I mean after that, when I got home, I called work and I said I don't know what this happened, so I'm just gonna call in sick for tomorrow because I know that if I was there, I could do stuff, but like it wasn't like I was needing to be there. So I was like I'm gonna take the day off just in case. But I woke up the next morning, I was fine. I kind of felt bad that I didn't go to work, but when you're gonna get paid not to go to work, you don't have to go.
Yeah. Huh. I'm glad everyone's better though.
Yeah, everybody's fine.
So you got the negative test?
They didn't make us test to get it over with. I don't know. I was getting in a fight with this lady at my kid's school. I don't really want the kids to go back to school. But like they keep saying like once you get it once you can never get it again. And I keep thinking about that girl.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
Yeah. I was like in my head I was like that girl from NXT, she got it twice. I remember like Kayla Braxton or whatever the heck her name is.
If everyone could get it once and it's gone, everyone would be just be getting it and just all right, I'm done.
See, like I imagine Breech going to like his kid's school and be like, no, that girl from NXT, didn't you know like that girl from NXT, she got it twice. So, like,
I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. But me and this nurse were like going round and round, where I was trying to be the nicest guy in the world to her, but like she just kept on wanting me to say.
Put him on the show. Let's talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept saying. No. Yeah, my girlfriend tried to talk to me. I upgraded. When I got her, I bought a pair of AirPods things.
Oh,
so
that's big.
That is big. I didn't think I'd ever buy those. Did you see those new ones that came out? They're $500.
Oh, they're trash.
Like
yeah, Mike said he's gonna buy them. He's like,
they're trash. No, they're trash. Breech. Don't even listen to Justin. They are the
have
worst
them by
thing.
next year when we go on.
The worst price, the worst looking. I mean, they are like I'm trying to bat for the cycle with Apple products. I just need the Apple Watch, but that's like there's no way. No way.
Oh, Mike. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I can't tell you right now.
I
wanted to tell you, but I can't tell you.
Tell us.
I gotta walk outside.
Walk outside.
I sold my pen stock.
Oh.
What? How much?
Really?
I sold it at $75.
You buy Christmas presents? It was at $80 the other day.
I saw that, but then it immediately fell to like under.
Did you use it to buy Christmas?
I don't.
Everyone getting an Apple Watch?
Oh shit! You can't. No, you didn't hear me. Hold on, can you hear me? Oh
yeah.
I walked away from my phone. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! How about this? I'm gonna text it to you and then you just say it.
All right. You sold your pen stock and then okay, that makes sense. It's probably like what you got your kids for Christmas.
I sold my pen stock and then I sold my Fastly stock after that too. I sold my Fastly at 98. I bought that at 60.
Wow.
No, I still have a lot of stuff because like right now the thing I have the most in right now is Dave & Buster's. That one's going strong.
So how much have you made out of it? How much have you made out of it?
It was like $1,600, I think, is what I got. I was gonna save this for the Miguel show.
Uh-oh.
Whatever.
I
No
guess
one's gonna
I-
listen to this as much as Miguel's show, so it doesn't matter.
Is the Miguel show even going to be uploaded? Come on. Be realistic.
Oh, trust me, that will be brought up. That will be brought up.
Like, I want you to start
Oh,
that
you're not
show
gonna
just
get
being... I didn't get no text yet.
Hold on. God damn it! I sent it, but I think my phone always acts weird when I'm on my thingamabobbers. It doesn't like these things that much.
Bridge, does it feel weird not making videos anymore?
Oh! You just got it. Wait a minute. You replied to me. Do you have mine or not?
No, not yet.
How do you
Oh,
not have it?
wait. You sent it as a text. Oh, dang, dude.
Oh,
What do you say?
Well, breaking news on the podcast, on the Christmas show, Breech texted me saying he bought an engagement ring.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations, Breech.
Congrats, Breech. That was like...
yeah.
Wow. You better delete that. Delete our conversation.
Delete the text.
The whole thing on there?
Delete the Breech. Delete the text. Delete the iMessage. Delete everything right now.
So, Breech,
Well,
does
wait,
this mean
hold
you're
on.
quitting
What am I
wrestling
gonna-
forever? No more trips, no more anything?
No, that's not. I mean, no. Don't. I'm not. It's not talk. Crazy talk. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, that's what I want to do now.
Wow.
It's fun.
So we brought Breech
So
back out of retirement for one night.
I brought him out of retirement, and we had an awesome trip that Brandon loves talking about. And look at that! Wow,
You went from Brandon to me.
Well,
We went through a lot of people so far.
we went to a lot of people, but
Oh,
no,
whoa.
I'm
I
saying
thought you were starting at. I thought you were starting at 5. That's why I was surprised. I was the curtain jerker.
No. You're
yeah.
top of the hour main event.
yeah. You're like I
I
think you're the
was?
4th person. Yeah.
We're like an
Oh,
hour
it's in my-
16
it's in-
in.
It's in my name here.
A couple drinks
I
in.
can
Well,
still
that's
top of.
that's pretty crazy because I know you said that you were working like a lot of overtime the past couple earlier in the year.
Are you still
Yeah, no,
working
I
like-
probably made more money this year than I've ever made in my life. And even with me taking I got paid the last 2 weeks to stay home. But that's like COVID leave. So I don't really know how that works. I don't know if that comes from like some like insurance thing or if it comes from Rayleigh's.
Yeah.
I had money in my account on Friday. Well, that was yesterday, whatever it is, but that was fine. But I mean, besides for that, I think I'll still have the best year I've had by far.
That's awesome.
I mean, there was weeks I was working 90 hours a week.
Are you
Back
still
in,
working like a
March and
madman?
April.
Are you still working like a crazy person?
We don't have to. It's calmed down a lot. Plus, I have more help. I have an actual team. There's me. I have an assistant, and then I've got two clerks that work, and they're all right. They try hard.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we don't even ask
But I
Breech
mean,
what positive thing he got out of this year because you already know.
I was gonna say
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
asking everybody what's one positive thing from 2020, but are you gonna do it before 2020? Do you have like a plan in your head? You don't have to tell us,
I
but like
do,
do you
I
have
do.
a plan?
I do. Yeah, I do. But I don't think it'll be. I don't know. My guess is probably like January, February, something like that.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. I mean, that's yeah. I mean, because the only social media that you've been posting has been with them, so that's awesome.
And on Instagram.
No, oh yeah, I put a picture up of the younger girl. Now there's Peyton and Jack are both 12. Audrey's 10, and then Caroline and John are 8. So that's 5.
So how many? So you're gonna have? You said 7. Your family's gonna be of 7.
Well, yeah,
Like-
there's me and my girlfriend. She'll be my wife someday,
Huh.
and that'll be 7.
Damn.
That's
We need a
awesome.
bigger car and a bigger house. Because my
Yeah.
house isn't big enough, and her house isn't big enough either.
So rest in peace, the Wrestle Center for good then.
Oh, dude, the Wrestle Center's been dead for.
You know what I
40
mean?
years
Like
now.
the garage. You know the breach-
garage.
What was her reaction when she saw your room?
Oh my God! Hold on.
Yeah. Save me a G Whiz Apples box. Talk about Justin not booking the show correctly.
Don't worry, I'll ask Breech right now.
Oh yeah, that's good. Duh. Hey, Breech.
You got Nicole. What's up?
Oh.
Nicole? Oh.
Wait, what are
Yeah,
you?
he said you were gonna
Okay.
ask me a question.
Yeah.
I don't know. He said
okay.
they want to ask you a question.
Yeah,
Hi.
you're on the Christmas show. Hello.
What was your reaction when you walked into Breech's room with all his wrestling stuff?
With all of his like wrestling shit.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? I was like, okay, he's been single for 4 years, so that makes sort of sense, I guess.
But he's been piling it for like 10 though, so.
It wasn't that bad, but I did make him move a lot of stuff to the garage.
All his DVDs are in boxes now?
No, DVDs are still there. DVDs are there. There's what are those things called on the wall? The dolls? Pop.
The Funko Pop.
His
Yeah.
pop wall?
His pop collection.
He has pops up to the ceiling.
Oh.
You should make
We
you
don't
should make
spend
your
very many.
kids you should make your kids open a couple just to mess with them.
I think I'm gonna sell those on eBay.
Or that too.
There's probably some expensive
There's probably
ones.
some rare ones in there.
Yeah.
Probably.
You know.
Yeah, no, I used to sell a lot of shit on eBay, so I'm well versed in that.
Oh, there you go. Breech, he's been trying to get rid of half of his stuff for years.
Yeah, sell
Get
his
rid of-
wrestling stuff.
Tell him.
That's what he keeps telling me. He keeps saying, "Oh, you can get rid of all of it," and I'm like, I don't want to get rid of all your stuff. I want you to have your stuff. But
There's this giant like framed picture thing that I said that one day I'll just drive all the way there from Chicago to pick up and buy from him because that's like the only thing in his collection that I want.
what is it?
It's like a big
signed plaques.
It's a signed plaque. It's a bunch of pictures and like a piece of like the ring and like an autographed picture.
Signed plaque?
It's like gigantic.
An autographed
tell him
picture and signed plaque?
the CM Punk plaque.
Because it's real big.
Oh, is it Undertaker?
Sam, what'd you say?
CM Punk
What name
plaque.
did you say?
CM Punk.
Punk plaque?
Oh, CM Punk.
How big is this thing?
There's one that's like really big. This one.
That's the
I
one.
can ship anything.
That's the one.
He wants the big one.
I know he does.
Yeah, I can
Are you
ship
gonna make
anything.
him stop buying wrestling shirts every week?
No, I don't care about that.
Oh, okay.
I don't care about any of that. No, I'm looking for a house with a basement so that he can set up all of his shit down there. More than
Oh.
okay, I don't care.
Lovely. There you go.
Half of it can be his, half of it can be the kids' playroom.
Does he
Oh,
ever
good.
talk about his online wrestling friends?
Yes, all the time.
Really?
Did he tell you about how I found out about the YouTube thing?
Uh-oh.
No.
Let's hear it.
You have
Okay,
like once you guys started dating, Breech has been like MIA.
Yeah, that's big.
I have told him so many times that he needs to still make videos and he shouldn't stop doing that because of me. But he's like, But anyways, I had all 5 kids. We went and visited him at work, and then I took them to go get donuts. And then one of the kids said something. I think it was Audrey.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, wait, what did you just say? And she's like, oh, we're not supposed to talk about that. And I'm like, wait, hold on, what?
Oh,
And
man.
so I got it out of him. And so then I sent him a text about 5 minutes later, hey, you have a new subscriber.
Mhm.
And apparently he had threatened them with like death because they told me
Oh my
about it.
god.
Imagine Breech has deleted his
So-
channel. It's right there and there.
Dude.
So now, just so you know, when I'm working every day, we have a TV in the living room, I have a TV in my bedroom, so I stream it all day long in my bedroom.
Wow.
Oh god.
So it
That's funny.
plays that. It's on mute, but it's playing. 'Cause,
We always-
when he's at work, I can walk in my room and say hi.
You should
Yeah.
watch those 2010 videos when he's in his
Oh
garage.
yeah. He's in his garage with the G Wiz Apples boxes in the background and all his figures on his
Table.
desk table. Yeah.
And that thing on his face.
Thing on his face.
Oh, did he have
That facial
a
hair on his face.
oh yeah, his beard
Oh,
and his Tennessee hat, his orange Tennessee hat.
yeah, his Tennessee hat that's like 10 years old that's like breaking apart.
He's got a what's it called?
Still has
we
it.
always
Still
we always
has
talk
it.
about-
Still wears it.
we always talk about getting to 100,000 subscribers, and then we're going to retire because you get a plaque when you get to 100,000 subscribers. So he has to get to that first.
So you guys got to start making him make more videos because he won't do it now.
We can't.
Yeah. He always does the Christmas at the Breech House. He always uploads that every year. So that's got to continue this year.
So it's going to be Christmas at the Cargo Breech House.
There you go.
Because,
I'll look forward to it.
Because we're here 99% of the time.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you don't think he's a total dork for the wrestling stuff.
Oh, he's definitely a dork, but that's okay. I like dorks. It's all good.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. Well, I'm going to give him back to you guys.
It was nice meeting you.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you too. You guys. Put him in backwards.
I
Put him in backwards.
I did?
All
right, that's Hey there.
That was a detour.
I know.
That was a surprise running. What was that?
I don't know where.
You asked me a question. It was better just to give her the things and let her tell you.
Yeah,
You
that's
asked
true.
what she did. You said, what did she think when she saw your room?
I thought it was going to be worse.
And then, oh, yeah. You're not allowed to go in there.
We have a lock on the door that only you have a key for.
I told her that her kids need to open some pops up.
Oh, no way, Jose. No.
Breech, you got to upload your Christmas at the Breech House this year. I know Bobby's going to look forward to that.
Oh, that's a good guy right there. I miss Bobby.
Good old Bobby, but
there we go. I don't think we could top Breech. We got to cut him off.
Breech, send Justin Miguel's number.
Oh, okay. But how old was I when I started talking to you, Mike?
It was 20.
Oh, no. Other way. So how old?
Yeah.
No. I talked to you in 2011.
Yeah, I talked to you once.
You called into my. Well, yeah. So how old were you in 2011?
Let me figure this out real quick. That was 9 years ago. I was 15.
Oh, good God. All right, that's better than I thought. I think I told her you were 13. But I got a Christmas card. I got a Christmas card from little Alex the other day, and I was trying to explain to him, like, oh, yeah, I was talking to this kid when he was 15. Like, and I'm getting looks.
Yeah.
There you go.
What?
I said you were 30 if you were 15. I'm like, why are you 15?
They communicated with me. They came with the deal.
You got to tell them the whole group. There's a whole group of kids that you're talking to.
All the kids. But then you ended up staying at my house years later.
I'd pay money to have one classic Skype call with like 30 people in there. I'd pay a booking fee to get everybody in there for one night.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can do that and make it work for you. Get a bunch of people.
There you go.
All right, Breech.
Thank you very much, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon, all right?
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Send Miguel's number.
Oh, no, text Mike Miguel's number, and then
okay,
Mike will send
text me Miguel's number. I don't know if he'll want.
If you ever need anything, you let me know.
All right, same for you.
Okay?
Same for you, Breech.
Cut that part out. All right, bye.
See ya. All right. Well, that was something. You know, okay, Justin, when after he got the AirPods back from her, in my head was, you know, when Michael and Pam and Ryan from the Michael Scott Paper Company, Michael gets off the elevator, he's like, I really think I'm gonna say it. That's all I could think about. I was like, oh my god, dude, I don't want to mess this up.
We said that by accident, just randomly.
Dude, I know, that would have been terrible. Because when she said, like, because I said about the Breech Christmas thing, and I was just like, oh, it's just like a thing, and then she said, you know, like they're both, you know, they're there all the time, and I was like, oh crap, like, I hope I don't screw this up.
Don't say it.
I've never had Miguel's number. I've met Miguel many times.
I have Miguel's number on my old phone. I never saved it to my new one.
He stayed at my house twice or once, whatever. But I've never had his number. I just DM'd him all the time. Remember when we picked him up from the airport? I didn't know what his flight information was. I didn't know anything. Man. That's an hour and a half so far of awesomeness.
Hello.
Whoa, man.
Christopher?
I made it.
Is this
Is
Dave
this the jobber
Reacts?
of the YWC?
I'm basically the cornerstone of the YWC. Get it right.
I mean, you're the only reason I'm here.
How's
I'm
the
not
show
joking,
dude. If it wasn't for Chris,
dude,
Mike would be selling graphics out of a truck in Huntley.
Dude, I don't even know if I'd be doing graphics.
I made Mike Pico a motherfucking superstar.
That's true, dude. I mean, one day in like 5 years, if I'm working at Barstool, I'll just invite Chris into the office and be like, "This is the reason I'm here today."
And Chris will be your lawyer. There you go.
Dude, that's true. Look, Chris, how's school going? You're almost done?
I have one more final on Tuesday, and then I have 3 more semesters.
Okay. So
who said they had 3 more semesters today?
Ryan.
New guy, Ryan.
Yeah, Chris did 4 years, and then he's doing another.
4 years and another 3 years stint.
I'm gonna do a shot of Pink Whitney for Chris doing the law school stuff. Shout out to David Otunga. Chris was inspired by Texas.
I'm in law school.
Yeah, exactly, dude. All right, here's a shot of Pink Whitney. Chris, congratulations on your almost done with your first semester of law school.
Yep. Let's get it.
Yeah. There it is. Pink Whitney's so good.
I can't believe Pico's a Pink Whitney guy. I would never expect that.
It's
the only thing that and okay.
Because he's such a mark for Barstool. That's why.
I got that. I got the High Noon is really good, and then obviously
High Noon
Miller
is pretty
Lite.
good.
You can't go wrong with Miller Lite.
I usually get Miller Lite when I'm watching football.
I'm a company guy. Okay. You know.
I can tell.
Yeah.
It's like goddamn Mark.
Oh, is it Britain?
Hello?
Oh, did you guys try calling me from this number earlier? Because I bitch buttoned it.
Yeah,
it's just Britton Harrison.
Yeah, it's Justin's
This is
number.
the Britton Harrison.
We have the future of the YWC.
Dude, my first future of the YWC. I just got done telling Chris, if it wasn't for Chris, I wouldn't be here, and if it wasn't for me, then you wouldn't be here. So thanks to Chris for doing all this.
Yeah, I've said it before. Yeah, I mean, Chris is the one who brought it all together.
Yeah. I
Without
tell the
Chris,
story.
my life would be a lot different.
I tell the story all the time where I saw Britton making a video in some empty fields in the middle of Arkansas, and I was like, I don't know why I like this guy, but I think he needs to be part of the group. And I told Chris, I was like, this guy needs to be in, and he was the first person that we brought into the Future YWC version 705. So.
Good times.
Britton, okay, I know you're doing like the delivery, one of the delivery apps. I don't want to give any free ads, but you're doing one of the delivery apps. How's that going for you?
I'm doing it right now. I've only been doing it for a couple hours, and I've made almost $50. So
there you go.
It's really good.
Better,
I made it my full-time thing.
Is it better than working your other jobs?
Oh yeah, for me especially, because I don't have the patience to deal with customers, especially the ones that are like just assholes. So this
you just
is
gotta
like
pick shit up
almost
and drop it off. You don't have to talk to them because it's contactless, right?
Yeah, and I mean people are nice. People tip pretty well, and it's a nice little gig. I signed up for a couple more delivery apps, so.
You could do that. You could pull like a WCW type deal.
So are you an independent contractor?
Shout out to Phil Brooks. I'm an independent contractor.
Yeah, you're not WWE independent contractor. You can't just be working for AEW and WWE on the same week.
Yeah.
Doing some Uber Eats and skip the dish.
Is that what
I'm like Luger.
There we go. Yeah. What have you been up to?
Yeah.
Besides that, how's your football? How's Dallas? How are the Cowboys?
Oh. Well, it seems like every year that I have like high expectations for the Cowboys, they completely let me down.
So you're saying
and
next
it's
year,
the other way around.
No expectations, Super Bowl bound.
Yeah, I mean, every time I'm like, yeah, this is the year, everything's gonna go well. I mean, last time I thought that was the 4-12 season before they got Zeke, and I'm just not gonna get my hopes up anymore. It's the Dallas Cowboys. What can you expect? And then not getting hurt. And just what's been such like a nothing season anyway, that's more irritating than anything.
That's true. What do you think?
Not that much better.
Who's the quarterback now for you guys?
Andy Dalton.
Oh, Andy Dalton. I forgot about that. Good old Andy Dalton. Yeah. Chris, are you Giants, Chris?
Goddamn right. Big game tomorrow. Huge game.
What's his name? Danny Dimes or whatever?
Danny Dimes. He didn't play last week, though. It was Colt McCoy giving us a victory. Much-needed victory over Seattle.
Danny Dimebag.
Colt McCoy's literally been on, 37 teams. I think he literally won, 11 times.
Yeah.
One of them was last Sunday, so.
Hey, I mean, that's good. I feel like, the NFC is kind of slim, I guess you can say. So there's not much going on this side.
It was a laughing stock for a couple of weeks, and then it got strangely competitive.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's the closest division out of all of. I enjoy watching it. I don't think it's either even that bad of football either. I think Washington's pretty good. I think the Eagles are all right. I don't even really mind watching Dallas either. And the Giants are playing good defense, and I like defensive football, so I'm all in.
Flipping on the other side of the sports, Chris, what do you think about your boy going and saving the Mets?
Dude, it's crazy. It's
we just got James McCann today.
Yeah, I guess we're signing a GM tomorrow. Allegedly, they found a guy who did work with the Red Sox and the Cubs. They called him a EO's protege.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because the Mets, my entire life, have been such a broke, distraught franchise. Same with the Islanders until recently. So it's weird growing up being a fan of teams that religiously can't afford to get players, and now all of a sudden it's turning into this culture where the Islanders and the Mets are both buyers and not sellers. It's crazy to me.
Because I know, I don't know, just everything seems to be looking right for the Mets. And honestly, all these years, it wasn't until a couple of years ago when I realized that you were a Mets fan, because you always had that Derek Jeter framed jersey on the wall.
I have the Don Mattingly signed jersey.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, it was whatever the number was. So I was very confused.
He threw the roof.
Yeah, that's true. But I always took you as a Yankees guy because of that. So when you started to tweet about the Mets, I was like, huh? So yeah, that's yeah.
I'm just a baseball nerd. I really like the history of baseball, so I have Yankee stuff just because they're one of the oldest teams in baseball, and it's fascinating to me. I used to watch all those. I don't know if you get them by you. They're called Yankeeographies. They're these hour-long docs on all of the players, and they're I was hooked as a kid. I was still a Mets fan. It's just the Mets have only been around since the '60s, so there's not a lot of history there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's when you're trying to sink your teeth into something, it's should I be excited about the 1986 Mets that won a World Series, but they're all fucking crackheads?
It'll happen in the next 5-10 years for the Mets. I think you guys will win a championship thanks because of Stevie Cohen. So, but okay, last thing on with sports, Chris, how are we feeling? Basketball's back. College basketball's back. We feeling good?
Oh, man.
Providence, what they doing?
Season ever. Unfortunately, Providence was supposed to start the Big East today, and I think they were supposed to play Seton Hall today. Oh no, they're supposed to play Xavier today. Xavier has COVID. They're supposed to play UConn next. UConn has COVID. So Providence is off for at least 10 days, unless they do one of those last minute contract games where they play a local team.
Dude, come over. Dude, what's it called? Fly over to Lawrence, Kansas. We'll play you guys.
Oh, we'd be toast. We barely beat TCU.
We got our game on Sunday got canceled.
It's weird. It's the weirdest feeling in the world. You don't know what to do.
Wasn't the Big East the original one that started it all back in March?
Well, the Big East tournament's kind of the crown jewel of the conference tournaments.
Yeah, but wasn't
the first mega conference?
I know, but didn't that get canceled? That was it was going on during who was the one that was it was going on?
One that won? Yeah, it was the first conference championship that got canceled. St. John's and Seton Hall were on the floor.
Yeah, I remember being at work.
And then they canceled the game.
I don't even know. Britton, how's Arkansas right now with all, or not Arkansas, well, how's Texas with all this going on? What is it like down there? Because I know up here it's kind of it's really serious, so I can only imagine.
Texas is like the Wild Wild West, so you can do whatever you want.
Pretty much people do whatever they want anyway. I mean, people walk around with no masks on in Walmart and shit. And it's just like, whatever. I just kind of look at people and make eye contact with them and look at them disapprovingly. That's all I can do.
I couldn't imagine that because I remember the early days, like in February, I didn't wear a mask. But then after that, like when the tournament was canceled, I was like, nope, gotta wear a mask.
Yeah, dude, the freaking sports went under. I was like, this is real.
Yeah. I mean, same. The day they canceled the NCAA March Madness.
Oh my God, here we go with this again.
That's the key for
me. They canceled basketball. That's when it got serious for Mike. College basketball. Not the NBA.
Though. Like the world was ending.
College basketball.
It's a serious thing.
How's COVID in Canada? What's it like there?
So we were good, and then everyone went back to school, and all the things started to get lifted, and now we're back to square one essentially.
Yeah.
Cause we got our anti-maskers too. We got our people. It's not as crazy as it over there, it seems like, but we got our fair share.
Yeah, New York seems to be kind of going back to potentially shutting shit down again, and people are.
I see America's. I see you guys' stats. I see CNN. I see that number. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, 15 million.
It's
hopefully the vaccine works out.
Oh, if you could get the vaccine right now, would you take it? Would you shoot yourself up?
Well, I can't take it because I'm day 12 of quarantine. I technically still have COVID.
Oh, you have COVID?
Dude,
another one?
Yeah.
Breech said he got COVID last week.
Yeah. His whole family.
I tested positive not last Tuesday, the Tuesday before.
Oh, I forgot you tweeted about this.
Yeah.
So how bad was it?
Honestly, it's, I'm knock on wood, like a very lucky case. It kind of just felt like the flu. Like I definitely felt like weird, but like obviously it could like ravage older people. So I was like, this isn't fun.
Mm-hmm.
But the worst symptom I got was like maybe like the shakes a little bit, but nothing crazy.
So how does it work when you're at home and no one else has COVID, unless everyone else has COVID?
So my parents and one sibling had it, but my other sibling didn't. So she straight up sat in her room for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Oh,
and never got it. So, it works. It's just like.
How does she go to how does she do stuff? How does she get food, It
was like a knock on the door process. Like.
Oh, okay.
It was almost like Harry Potter. We'd bang on the thing and there'd be food outside.
But
man,
she was she was living under the stairs basically.
Wow.
Oh man.
Bryn, how's COVID for you? You didn't get sick, right?
It sucks. I mean, my grandma and my grandpa on my dad's side both got it, and a lot of people on their side got it. But luckily, nothing crazy. I just wish people would wear their masks. I just wish, this whole thing could have been taken care of a long time ago. And,
it's not that hard.
It's more frustrating than anything.
Okay, onto a more positive note. Britton, do you have a plan for The Office? Like it's pretty much any day now they're gonna take it off of Netflix. Do you have are you gonna watch the Blu-rays? Did you buy the complete series on iTunes? Like, do you have a backup plan?
Well, I had all the DVDs, but I got rid of them and I sold them. I know they have the Blu-ray set coming out. I really want that. I don't know when it comes out.
Best Christmas. It's already out. Best Christmas Office episode. I'm gonna say the iPod.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because every time I've gone to a thing where they've done Secret Santa and we do that style, like White Elephant, I usually yell out, "Hopefully there's an iPod in here."
Oh, there's a handcrafted oven in here.
No, I don't go for the rolled up lights.
I'll tell you what, Britton. I tried the Peacock with Parks and Rec, and it was just a disaster.
Oh yeah, lag.
Wait, don't you guys have Parks and Rec on Prime, or is that going away too?
I don't know. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. I just watch it on Comedy Central every weekend.
Anyways, Mike, wrap up. What's your last question?
Oh.
The question you've been asking everybody, dude.
Wait, I'm glitching out. Sorry, I need to. After we talk to them, I'm gonna have to set up my stuff again. But okay, Britton and Chris, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. We'll start with Britton. Britton, what's one positive in 2020?
Oh. Let Chris go first. I'll have to think a minute.
Did it not work?
Oh,
okay.
Drew McIntyre won me $300.
Sorry, I wasn't sure.
What?
On my send.
How did he win? He with $300.
What?
Well, I was in 2 Rumble pools. I was in Miguel's Rumble pool, and I was in somebody else's Rumble pool. I forget who else's Rumble pool it was. Anyway, I had number 16 in both of them. So, like, at work all day, I was like, hey, if I get number 16, I'll win, haha. And then Drew McIntyre comes out, and they were each $150 each.
Damn, nice.
So,
Chris, what was your
that's about it.
best positive 2020?
I got to drink a lot of beer. It's been a beer drinking. The days are slow, so you crack a couple open, you hang out, you talk with Pico and Justin, and you call it life. You know, it could be a lot worse. That'll be my positive. It could be way worse.
Yeah, pretty much. You survived COVID.
I know. If that took me, I'd be pissed.
So there you go. Mike, you're back?
My internet sucks. I hate it so much.
All right.
I saw you tweeting at the cable company the other day. You don't seem happy.
Oh, dude, I'm so mad at them because ever since the TV went to like where you have to connect to the internet for it, it just is so bad. It always glitches. It always lags. The guide never opens. Like, you know, it's just so messed up.
That's what you get for living in Illinois, you know?
Yeah, it stinks. All right, well, Britton, Chris,
goodbye
I
and good
appreciate
night.
you guys coming on, and
Absolutely.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Have a happy holidays again.
Future YWC 2021.
Come on, the call.
We got to get this thing going again. Like, let's get like one more final future.
Call your boy the K-pop star Legan. You know,
we need to get as many people from as many future of the YWC versions as we can, and I'll just make one big super group.
Yeah.
Just take over the internet once and for all.
I think we could do that. Let's do it. We'll bring Andy's viewers.
I'll see what Slam shows up to.
All right, sounds good, Britton. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
See ya. Kick him out of the call.
All right, we're back. All right, guess who's next?
Guess who's back?
Gryffindor.
Right, call Griff. I'm gonna pee.
You're gonna go pee? All right, I'm gonna call Griff. What's his fucking number?
Don't say his number.
Okay. Oh, he actually has a 416 number. What the hell? What do you mean it's unavailable? All right, I'm going to call this number then. Damn it. How do I... This is terrible. I'm not getting anything. What? Sorry.
I talked to Griff more recently than I talked to you.
Why'd you talk to Griff?
Because it was him, the Radars, Falcone, maybe Tommy.
Where was I on this call? What the fuck?
You were busy that day.
Did you text me?
I think so.
Were you guys watching NXT?
We were watching AEW.
Which episode?
I don't remember, dude.
Kenny wins the title?
No. I forgot when it was. I don't know, but it happened.
So I realized I bought the thing that only could call Americans, not Canadians. How ironic.
Hi, you've reached Philip Griffith. Can't come to the phone right now. If you'll leave your name, your number, and why you called, we'll get back to you. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, we'll leave your name and
At
number.
the tone, please record your message.
Lady.
When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Phil, Nightmare 10. You
Back
fuck.
again.
Guess who it is? It's your brown Canadian friend and your white friend from Illinois, Huntley. You know who he is.
He's gonna listen to this. He's gonna be like,
Church
oh
boy.
man, like
It's Saturday,
call me back.
not Sunday. I know you're not at church.
Wow. It could be Saturday church.
I know. You know, one time we were in line going to meet Daniel Bryan, and he started watching his church service.
Oh, I remember hearing about it. Remember when he?
I messaged him Monday.
Hold on.
Hold to go.
Remember when this is a shoot. I don't know if this is on the internet. Remember when he asked me to Photoshop Stone Cold Steve Austin's middle finger out of the picture with him?
Because his family can't see that. He can't post that on Facebook. We can see the finger, Phil.
Yeah.
Well, me and Mike are doing a Christmas show Saturday. We'll probably call you around 7 and 9 Monday. He messaged me back. Sounds good. Where are you, Phil? It's 8:52.
I don't know. All right, kick him out of the call.
Goodbye.
Merry Christmas, Phil.
I love you.
All right. Well, Phil's getting erased on the board. You want to call Luke and Zach? Like call one of them first,
Are they friends?
I think so. They tweeted each other.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Okay, well, call Luke first, and
I don't have Luke's number.
I'll text it to you.
All right, I'm gonna call Miguel.
All right, you're gonna call Miguel. Okay, wait.
Text me those two numbers, and we'll do that after.
I don't have Zach's number. You're supposed to have Zach's number.
I don't have Zach's number.
Call Miguel. Jesus, this is the worst Christmas show, but it's also the best Christmas show.
Because we actually have guests to call.
But like the fact that you don't have the numbers, that's just the biggest like L ever.
That's fine.
Call Miguel. Miguel's gonna be like, who is this? Unless he has your name saved. I'm feeling it right now. I went to the bathroom. I felt it big time.
Dude.
You call Miguel?
Yeah, I'm calling him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
voicemail. I'm kicking him out. He's gonna be like, blank is not available. Fuck.
Did you text him? Text him, say, hey, it's Justin, pick up. Because he never gave me his number. He's never to this day gave me his number, which is not a big deal because like, you know, I could just DM him, but
hey, it's Justin.
Here, I sent you Luke's number.
Christmas.
I mean, it's also it's 6:00 by Miguel, so his kids are probably like, you know, getting ready to go to sleep or whatever.
Okay. Sorry, bro, I'm not home. Phil messaged me. Sorry, bro, I'm not home.
Well, it's okay. All right, well, that's fine.
We left him a nice voicemail. I can't fucking talk. I'm not even drinking.
Yeah, what the heck?
Oh, 6.
Hey. Jesus. Oh my God. When I left for a few minutes, you probably said the number out loud.
No.
Cut that part.
You're not gonna re-listen to this, are you?
No.
The voicemail box.
No, I have to cut that. Who was that?
That was. I can't talk right. You know,
who was that?
That was Luke.
I'll tell him to pick up. Jesus. Pick up.
Why was there so many zeros?
Oh, Jesus. You're not even drinking and you're freaking delusional.
I woke up at 6:30 and I could go back to sleep. It's 8:56. Hello?
I'm texting Luke, pick up. Want me to call him?
A successful Christmas show. Have we stopped it after Breech's call?
Okay,
I think this is
recall that number.
I think this is the downhill part of the show, isn't it?
Recall that number that you just did.
Okay.
Because he said, the 309 number. There are a lot of zeros in that. There's like 4 or 5 zeros.
Oh, like a callback. Okay. What's the ending?
Jeez. Miguel. Did you text Miguel?
Yeah, he said call in a few.
All right, that's fine. We'll call him after Luke.
Hello?
Luke, your number may or may not have been on the call.
I'll cut that part.
I was yelling as the voicemail was going because I couldn't unclick it, and then Mike saved me.
Yeah.
Your number has too many zeros in it.
Hey, I didn't pick it.
That's true.
Hello, Lucas. George Lucas.
George Lucas, what about?
Watch Star Wars?
Are you drunk?
No.
No, Justin
I
doesn't
don't
drink.
That sounded like a question. George Lucas, you like Star Wars?
I get improv drunk probably pretty good. I haven't had improv in like 6 months.
Luke, let's talk about Christmas movies for a second.
Luke, what's the best Office Christmas episode? It's the iPod one, right?
What's my favorite one?
Yeah, the best one.
Probably the one where Dwight torments Jim.
Oh, I don't like that one. That one's okay.
Or where Michael gets upset that Phyllis is Santa.
That one's good.
I like that one. I like that one.
An Xbox it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we talked.
Why does Creed yell out, "I remember you from the parking lot. That's how I know you."
I love that. I used to say that all the time randomly.
You were in the parking lot. I'm sure I saw you.
And everyone just freezes. How many times do you think they had to retake that?
That whole scene.
Oh, there's probably an alternate scene. I think there are some alternate scenes, right? Like they do it over sometimes.
No, they definitely do. You watch Office? You listen to Office Ladies?
What about The Office?
You listen to Office Ladies?
The podcast.
Oh, no, Mike tried to get me into that like a couple years ago, but I just keep putting it off.
Should. I started listening to it at work. It's 5 stars. You'll love The Office again. You should listen to the oral history of The Office.
Oh, that's a good one. That's what Kevin, Brian Baumgartner. Yeah.
Are they? So they're still going?
So they're okay. So Pam and Angela are doing every single episode. They're probably in like season 4 now.
They're on season 4. They just did Fun Run. They did 2 parts for that one because of the 2-part episode.
But the Brian Baumgartner, the Kevin Malone is like a history of The Office. It's like 7 or 12 episodes on Spotify, and it's like a whole history. He interviews everybody, like everybody. Steve Carell, John, Jennifer.
The whole cast.
The whole cast.
And the writers. And the directors.
So you'll like that one for sure.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, they should
do you
make
even
all
like
that
The Office?
Oh, because I don't listen to The Office gals. I'm not an Office fan.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, real talk for a second.
What's the greatest Office episode?
Well, Dinner Party, of course.
But is it the greatest? Because I think stress relief is still the GOAT.
That's the one.
Like the first 20 minutes, it's like it's
whole
untouchable.
episode.
If you take out fucking Jack Black in that stupid ass movie, that's the greatest TV of all time.
That looks horrible. That looks so bad. He's making out with the old lady on the couch or whatever.
Okay, we got one of those things now. You know those chairlift things, where like he's at the very end of that like mini movie. He's like, he's like, no, reverse the button. We got one of those now, and like that's all I could think about is reverse the button.
Did you? Are you going for a ride on it and playing with it?
A couple times. I did it once.
How could one resist?
Yeah, it's
go to Mike's house, and then I'm gonna go on it, and then it breaks, and I'm gonna eat it.
Okay, Luke. Okay, have you had any eggnog yet this year?
Yeah, I'm almost done with my half gallon.
I've never had eggnog in my life.
Get the Southern Comfort.
Yeah, the non-alcoholic Southern Comfort. You can get it at Walmart.
I've never had eggnog in my life, and I'm dating a white girl for almost 4 years. Isn't that weird?
How does she not get you into it?
I don't know. I even went to their family's fucking Christmas thing, and they didn't offer me eggnog.
I'll send you a picture, Justin.
Is it eggnog in white, like what 1-in-1 at Christmas parties?
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's like a milkshake, but with a twist.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What's a twist?
It tastes like eggs.
Well,
it tastes like
I
eggs?
I wouldn't go that far.
Why the fuck would I drink
it's got a good taste. It's got a good taste.
I'm gonna buy eggnog. I should have bought eggnog for the Christmas show and tried it.
I'll send you. Oh shoot! All right. Well, I'll send. Well, we can do that.
I'll drive to the grocery store.
No. We can tape it like another day. Southern Comfort eggnog. I'll send you a picture, Justin. You gotta find it.
I'll go to Walmart tomorrow. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah. We could record the part. And
it's fine. It's fine. We'll save it for next year. We'll try eggnog.
Okay.
I'll try eggnog, but I'll drink eggnog because I want to drink it. I don't know what we're doing anymore.
Okay, Luke. How often do you watch Santa Claus 3?
I once a year, because I mean I love Martin Short and played Jack Frost, but it's the most G-rated Santa Claus out of the three. It's just really, it's a little too kiddie-like for me.
Okay, but did you know that when they go to pick up the parents, and when they when
Mike texted me.
When Scott Calvin isn't Santa and he goes back to what's her name's house to see Charlie, did you know that street is the same street from Christmas with the Cranks?
Oh, is it like a Warner Brothers lot or something?
It's in California. It's not there anymore. They knocked it down. It's just one single street in like Southern California where they shot like the whole street of Christmas with the Cranks. They used that again for Santa Claus 3 for those scenes of like when they go to pick up her parents. And like you can tell, you could 100% tell, especially when they pick up her parents. I'll send you pictures because you can see it's the house next door to the Cranks on the left side. Like it's like a red brick. They just put a bunch of trees lining the side, so you really can't see Tim Allen's house in Christmas with the Cranks.
I'll be damned. I love me some Christmas with the Cranks, by the way.
Blair's coming home for Christmas.
Blair's coming home for Christmas. 8.
Oh, man. Yeah, you gotta look out for that next time you watch Santa Claus 3. And it's on all the time.
Luke, what were you doing before we called you?
Yeah.
I'm at work right now.
What are you doing at work?
I'm sitting in my car and I had the heat going. It's like 35 degrees Fahrenheit, Justin.
What's that in Celsius, Mike? Be my converter.
Wait, 39. So it's probably just over 0. It's like probably 1 or 2.
I like how you figured out Celsius by snapping me Celsius every day.
Pretty much, yeah.
But that's how I learned. That's how I learned Fahrenheit, because I used to snap Fahrenheit.
Well, because like I just know 0 and 32. It's the same thing.
And then you just kind of average it out.
Luke, how's Illinois been so far? Like, obviously you've been here for what, like 6 months?
Yeah, since May, and no, I love it. I love my town, and fall was unbelievable. It was like the first legit fall I've ever had in California.
You got to deal with snow this year. How do you enjoy snow?
Dude, we didn't have any snow yet.
No, it hasn't snowed yet, but yeah, I haven't lived in snow since I was a child, or lived with snow rather. But yeah, that'll be interesting. But the fall was pretty great.
Different color leaves. Did you have sweater weather?
Turn into the turn when you slip out.
Oh, yeah, dude. It was, and there was like 5 different colored leaves and shit. It was like, it was just awesome every morning. But no, I love it out here. Illinois is my home for the next, at least until I finish college. Then I'll reassess then. So 2023 at least.
You're here for 3 years. Are we there?
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to move again. I already moved schools. I don't want to move schools again. And I kind of got back into school. I got back to school last year after a few years off, and back at it. And yeah, I don't want to relocate again. I'll be out here for a couple more years at least. But hopefully the winter doesn't kick my ass, because
what are you going to do?
Well, you won't have to. What's it called? You won't have to shovel.
Did you buy the winter tires?
Do I have what now?
Or all season tires?
Oh yeah, I have all season tires. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I got those before I drove across country. I drove across these here great United States, 2,000 plus miles.
Make America great, right?
No, excuse me. It's a rigged election. It was all rigged. Okay.
Oh my God!
Remember that part in The Office when Robert Dunder starts talking? That's like when Dave starts talking about 70s wrestling. Am I right?
What the hell? Was really random.
Oh, you never listened to Observer even back in the day when everyone listened to it?
People still listen to it. Fucking Falcone texts me about it like almost every day. Like Dave will just say something ridiculous.
I text Mike the star rating sometimes on random things.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't he give that Chuck Taylor match 6 stars recently?
5. He gave the back street fight 5 stars.
The Backstreet Boy brawl, yeah.
He gave Mox Omega 4.5. I'm like, that's maybe 4, but not 4.5.
I dropped my pen in between.
I I quit WWE, Luke. I'm done watching forever.
Really? Why? What did it?
I don't know. Mike texted me to ask me to watch NXT with him. And I said, fuck this company, and I unsubscribed.
Well, something had to have happened, right?
No, I'm just tired of it. I'm like, what are we doing? All I need is to watch one thing, and I could just do other shit.
I said if NXT was on Tuesday. If NXT was on Tuesday or Thursday, I would watch NXT and all the takeovers. But right now, I just watch the takeovers.
Yeah, me too.
That's all you need.
No, War Games was pretty good.
Pat McAfee, thoughts?
But man, that Winter is Coming show, that was woo!
Did you watch Impact?
That was something. Impact.
What do you think about
Sting?
Oh, your boy.
Oh, dude. That was awesome. Even though I wasn't watching it live because I usually watch it after the fact because I don't like everything on the show. I can't sit through Orange Cassidy or an inner circle comedy segment. I just don't like their comedy. But no, I wish I would have watched that live because people were pretty shocked.
Did you buy the shirt?
I'm not crazy about that shirt. I'll wait. I'm sure some good ones will come out.
Okay, I got two questions. About that. One, do you by chance have Zach's number?
I do.
Okay, could you text it to me so we can call him? Number two, why did you and Zach no-sell me with my tweet of you meeting Sting when you no-sold Sting?
I don't know why Zach no-sold it, but someone snapped me. Is that you?
No.
Someone snapped me. No, I don't know. I don't know why Zach no-sold it, but I no-sold it because I absolutely loathe that moment.
Every time, you met him twice after though, so it's okay.
No, here's the thing. It's still one of the cringiest things that's ever happened to me. That's right up there with Randy Orton not saying anything to me when I tried to talk to him, or Christian shaking my hand with a Sharpie in his hand. I mean, there's so many awkward moments I've had with wrestlers. Jake Roberts telling me he could put a mini replica belt around his cock. I mean, I've had so many awkward moments with wrestlers, and not seeing Sting's hand while he's trying to shake my hand is probably number one. And
that's like if I didn't shake Undertaker's hand for me. That's pretty bad.
No, I did it with Undertaker too. I thought we took the picture and I began to walk away and he grabbed my wrist. He said, wait. He almost gave me the old school.
What'd he say? Wait. You'd be pissed.
Yeah, and then we took the picture. Then I looked at him and he's like, man, you would have been pissed. I'm like, okay, thank you.
Oh man.
Thank you, Mr. Taker. I'm gonna go leave now.
You haven't lived until you looked into the big green eyes of the dead man.
Mike, did Luke send you the thing to send to me so I could call Zach?
No, he hasn't. Luke, can you send me Zach's number?
Oh yeah, I was gonna text it to you after I hung up here. Or do you need it right now?
We're gonna call you now with him on the thing. Jesus fucking Christ.
We're gonna do the Mega Powers return.
Oh, Ravi's at a Christmas party. It's gonna be a great time when we call him.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, and he's social distancing. Can you see that?
Oh, yeah, you could tell him. We'll ask him. He's with his brown boys, so it's fine.
His brown boys.
They're all brown people.
I did notice that.
I make fun of Ravi this all the time because Ravi's the most whitest brown guy I ever met in my life.
Yes, you are so right.
Remember when he bought? Okay, there we go. I got Zach's number. I'm sending it to you. He's gonna be like, who is this? Just like Luke did. Because here's the thing. We made it so Justin's number pops up anytime we call someone on Skype. So you just totally I guess you didn't have
have a number, dick.
Oh, because I changed my number when I moved to Illinois.
Oh, that's fine, dude. It's fine.
I forgot.
I know you didn't change your phone.
Ooh.
Wrong number. No speak English.
That's racist.
Okay. Justin, you calling,
automatic voice message.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I should have warned you. He definitely wouldn't have picked up.
Okay, well, can you text him and say, pick up that call? It's Justin and me.
Yeah, hold on.
Or I'll text him.
Yeah, make it quick. Don't be like dicking around.
Oh, what? All right.
Otherwise,
what do you want me to say?
Just say that.
Pick up the call that's going to call you in a
call.
second because we're doing a Christmas show that I asked him about.
Yeah. Pick up the call. It's Mike and Justin.
I almost texted you, Mike. I almost said, pick
geez,
up
well,
the phone.
Pick up the He's going to be like, oh.
And this is for your New Year's show?
Christmas show.
Our New Year's show.
Right. Dude, we should have did a New Year's show. That's a good next year. No, the Christmas.
I'm not doing a New Year's show with you.
No. Like we recorded ahead of time.
I'd rather
text him.
All right.
You text him.
All right. Call back.
Should I call him 1 second after he texts, like he's gonna read the text?
That's true. Because he pressed the button. You know.
Your call has been forwarded.
No.
Well, you gotta give it a minute.
Yeah, give it a minute.
All right, I'll give him 1 minute, then we're kicking everybody else. Calling Miguel.
He's gonna block the number.
Oh, we gotta call Griff next.
Oh, that's true.
Well, and keep in mind too, they're behind.
Yeah.
Mike, 2 hours behind.
6 o'clock.
No, it's 6.
6
It's
6 o'clock their
It's
time.
9:13 here. The
Yeah,
real
it's
time. No one cares about mountain time.
Whatever. dude.
Central time.
We're not in mountain. Yeah, I was gonna say mountain time's the next one over.
That's jobber. You guys live in jobber time, okay?
We're in Central.
Central's jobber time.
Well, no, you ever hear those? Remember the old commercials back then? Monday Night Raw, 8 Central on TNN.
Yeah. We're the 8. We're the.
No one cares about the 8 Central.
Well, I got to get used to it.
Luke, did you you use the Marty Moose mug for your eggnog?
Yo.
No, I'm saving that for later.
What the fuck is this shit on top of this box?
What do you mean?
It's eggnog, but there's like this red shit. What is that?
Red?
What red?
The picture you sent me.
Oh, it's nutmeg. You don't have to put that on there.
Oh, okay.
No, nutmeg. Nutmeg's a secret ingredient.
It's like putting cinnamon on your coffee.
Okay.
Right.
Well, how do I do this? The two
What do you
white
mean?
people call. How do I drink this eggnog?
You shake the container.
Okay,
you pour
like-
it in a glass and drink it.
No, but
Wait a
Luke's
minute.
saying about eggnog and cinnamon. Do I add that? Do I not add
Put
that?
nutmeg. You can put nutmeg. It's called nutmeg. I
I
can
know
send you that.
nutmeg is.
You don't need nutmeg.
Is it
There's
better
a
with
porno
nutmeg?
called nutmeg.
It's okay. You don't need it though.
Luke, you're the eggnog expert. You drink this every year. What's better with or without?
Nutmeg honestly makes it taste better, but
I'm gonna tweet this right now. Does nutmeg?
No one cares about your poll, Mike.
I'm not gonna
here's the thing, Mike. I was at my aunt's house one year, and she had fresh nutmeg, and I got the little cheese grater or whatever and scraped it over the eggnog. It really does make it taste awesome.
There you go, Mike. There you go.
It's good, but I don't think if you just
you don't
want the
need
taste, yeah, because it goes away after a while. Like your first 2 sips, it's gone.
That's all I care about.
Right, no,
it's
you're
like,
right.
you know when you go to Starbucks, you get the whipped cream on top, you just suck up that whipped cream so fast.
Yep, it's the same thing. It's just that it'll go away. But
I'll do a poll.
But wait,
Okay,
Justin, what kind of eggnog do you have in front of you right now?
I don't have,
No,
I have
it doesn't.
0. I'm gonna buy it tomorrow.
I sent him.
Oh, okay.
I sent him a picture of Southern Comfort.
Do you have suggestions? Because Mike sent me this Southern Comfort traditional
That's the one.
eggnog.
That's
Ultra
all I drink.
pastured, non-alcoholic.
Yes, it's perfect. Everything else, I like Altadena or whatever. It tastes like bubble gum. You don't want that shit. If it tastes like bubble gum, it's cheap shit.
True.
Okay. I trust your opinion.
I did a poll.
Trust me, it's very good.
Well, how the fuck is Bill Burr in goddamn Star Wars?
Oh yeah, I heard he's like
he had a
in
whole
2
goddamn
episodes.
story arc yesterday.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, he trended on Twitter and
Mike, it doesn't
spoiled
matter if you
myself.
know Bill Burr's in Star Wars or not because you don't know what he's doing. I just said he has a whole story.
That's true. That's true.
Oh,
Did-
by the
does
way,
Zach
I'm gonna
text you
be
back?
I'm gonna be watching The Mandalorian for the first time at some point this month.
I'm not spoiling. I'm just saying Bill Burr's in the 2nd season. You'll enjoy.
You got the Disney Plus?
Like,
Yeah, I
you know, how
actually-
people
I
are
just
like, "Oh
got
my
Disney
God,
Plus."
Sasha's in Mandalorian." She is like a side of a side character that doesn't talk. Bill Burr is
Yeah.
actually a main ass side character. If that makes
Well, I
sense.
heard Bill Burr's like a. I'll get it. Text message.
Bill Burr
Oh.
is Bill Burr in Star Wars. If that
What
makes
does Zach
sense.
say?
Zach said try again.
All right, call him back.
You know Bill Burr is Bill Burr in Star Wars? That's what's funny about it.
I love it. I heard he's a bounty hunter.
Yeah, he is. What's the last ending of his number again?
I don't know, dude. Hold on. It's the 916 number.
I know the last. Okay, I got. Never mind.
I'm not gonna say the rest.
No, I needed the last 2 digits because I had 2 916 numbers.
Oh, 73.
All right, thanks. I call him already.
Oh man.
Yeah, he'll pick up now.
Yeah, he better. Gotta talk about.
Hey, you better hope so, or you're kicking out of the call too.
Wow.
End of the line for you, fucker. Hello?
There we go. Zach.
All right.
Is this Zach? Is this WWE Punk
In
fan
Zach
19?
we trust.
It is.
Hello,
You know how many times I tweet at In Zach we trust, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta like.
You know Zach's the only
erase
person that watches WWE and AEW and doesn't complain about it either.
I mean, with WWE, I don't really pay attention. Like, I honestly don't even put on Raw or SmackDown half the time anymore. So that's why I don't complain. I don't really pay attention. But with AEW, there's really not much to complain about. So
What do you think about people thinking you're a WWE mark because you tweet out memes that people don't realize is a joke?
I mean, I didn't know that was the impression.
Remember
of
that
people,
meme that you posted and everyone's like, "Oh my god, WWE mark," and I'm like, you know, he's joking, right?
Which mean?
I didn't know that was a thing either.
I think that's
don't know what
the
he's
Meltzer one with the Sean one.
Oh, yeah, where it's where he's I know what you're talking about. Yeah, everyone got mad over that. I was like, it's just a joke, chill. Like, I'm not serious. It's just I thought it was funny.
What do you think about the Cleaner being champion?
Cleaner.
I mean, I'm happy. I was marking out like bananas for it, even though it was done the way it was. But I mean, I'm all for it. It definitely needed to happen. And Omega was kind of just being there for a while. So I'm glad that he's finally back to what made him what he is now.
Okay, Luke doesn't want to talk about this, but Zach, remember when Sting got no-sold by Luke? It's relevant again because Sting's in the news, but I mean,
oh god,
just an all-time moment that I'll never let die.
Yeah, like I love it in the video. Like we were even like laughing as it happened. Like it's great. It was like Sting was just chilling with his hand out and just got no-sold.
That's his hero in wrestling, by the way. Remember
you
that.
Caught it.
All-time number 1 hero.
Yeah.
And he no-sold him.
I'm cringing right now.
I mean, it was
all those years of waiting and just blew it. You blow it.
If Zach doesn't see it, it doesn't become a thing. So like,
you know what's funny about that? Zach knows this, but when I was standing in line, there was this lady and her son, and standing next to me, and they saw that I was like freaking out because I mean I got pretty emotional. I'm like, he was like my first favorite wrestler, and you know, so I'm literally, I've never had felt that. I was like holding back. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm about to lose it. And then she goes, it's okay, baby. He was the same way when he met the Undertaker.
And that's how you were too, because you almost missed the picture.
Yeah, I was freaking out for Taker too. I was getting we met him together with what's his face? Ellis.
Oh, what's it called? Luke's such a fucking hater that like Ellis was getting talked to, then he felt bad for him at the end.
Ellis went after I did.
Luke was like, look at this guy getting all the fame. Then he's like, I feel bad for him.
I don't remember saying that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Zach, you buy any Funko Pops lately, Zach?
Not for me, no.
You take a break? You taking a break? Because I remember there was a time that like I feel like I couldn't even keep up because you were ahead of it before I was.
It's not so much taking a break. It's just I feel like they're putting out so much of the same stuff. I don't know. There's nothing that really catches my eye that I want to go out and get right away. And like a lot of them are still on the shelves anyway, so it's like I'll just wait for a sale or something if I really want it.
Will Funko Pops ever die?
I don't know if it'll die, but I definitely think it'll like not be as popular. I mean, I think it's already kind of on that path anyways, but I think they'll always be around.
Mm-hmm. What have you been doing in the quarantine for this year? It's obviously California's been different, I feel like. What have you been doing?
I mean, for the first 3 months, so from March till June, I just been sitting. I sat at home because I got sent home from work, or my job had to shut down for that time being. So I sat at home for those 3 months, and then I got called back when July started, and I've just been working ever since then. So Yeah, I haven't really been doing anything besides that. That pretty much occupies my entire time because I work literally from 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, so I really don't have anything else to do during the week. So weekends are pretty much my only time to do anything. So, yeah, pretty much just been working. That's it.
So is California like wearing masks and stuff, or is it a free-for-all?
I mean, you're supposed to, but people just don't give a shit, and, that's part of the problem. But, it is what it is. People, I literally, will hear people brag about, oh, yeah, I went to this place, and we're all like, fuck masks and don't wear them. I'm just like, yeah, you're just contributing, and you're exactly why this is going to keep going on and on. So it is what it is, but it's hit or miss. There's people out that care. I'm going. Don't interrupt. I'm kidding. What's up, Justin?
Zach, if there's a vaccine that you could take right now and shoot yourself up, would you take it?
I mean, why not? I'm not against it. I mean, if it's going to help me, why not?
Mike said he'll wait
Unless
6
it kills
months.
me.
I'll wait a little bit.
I mean, if it works, I'm not gonna take it right away if it's not known to really do anything. But if it's 100% safe, yeah, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna be the first person they test it on.
That's true.
It's already been tested.
Well, I know I saw the lady get the test and everything, but I don't want to be one of the first to be. I'll say that. I want to be like the millionth person.
Nah, dude, I'll shoot me up right now and figure out what happens.
Wow.
Okay.
Jane over here from Breaking Bad.
Oh man. Oh, dude.
I bet you the first batch will be like the best batch. They don't want to fuck it up. After that, they start just mass producing that shit.
I don't know about that. I mean, I see. Depends.
Luke.
What?
Luke, have you watched The Sopranos?
Oh man, don't start this with me. No.
No.
Hold
on.
My dad and my brother have been huge Sopranos fans for years, so I know all about it. I just know I haven't seen it, though.
I'm in the middle of season 4, and I have to say that if you're as big of a fan of Breaking Bad, I highly recommend watching The Sopranos at least once, because there's so many times that you watch it and it's like, oh my God, that's so much like Breaking Bad, and then you realize that that was the inspiration for this in Breaking Bad, and it changes it makes me like Breaking Bad so much more because I saw where the inspiration came from it. So I highly recommend watching Sopranos.
Well, I had always known that, but then I didn't want to. I thought you were going to go in the direction of, well, it's better than Breaking Bad, like what Tommy did. Tommy totally jumped ship, so I don't want to hear it.
To me, it's like there's no Breaking Bad without Sopranos, and you could appreciate both of them as a whole, as themselves. You know what I mean? It's just interesting to see where the inspiration came from for Breaking Bad, and how Breaking Bad is so good that it took these things and it didn't just straight up copy it. It kind of twisted it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'll put it on my Disney Plus playlist, and I'll give it a view.
Definitely not on Disney Plus, but okay. Oh. So every person that's been on here, and we can start with Zach. I've asked a question. What's one positive thing from 2020, Zach?
Hopefully not you.
Aww.
Listen here, fucker.
Don't get it because of the COVID.
Yeah, I get it. I had to think about that one.
One positive. I mean, this is because I love the guy. No, I don't want Justin to get all mad, but one positive that The Undertaker supposedly finally retired.
Oh,
wow!
I'm glad he retired.
Yeah.
He had that boneyard match. That was it. I'm like, goodbye and good night.
Yeah. About time. I mean, that was the best way it can go. So, I mean, that's a positive. The way I see it.
I'm not respect.
Luke.
I mean, the most up respect, and it's obviously time to hang it up.
You just said he's happy. You're happy he's gone. So that's I don't know. That sounds too positive to me.
Luke's probably like Sting's back.
You know what? Hey, yeah. Go mark out.
And the second one would be I moved.
Hey, eat my ass.
Well, I'm not. No.
Okay, Luke. What's one positive from 2020 that's not you?
That's not me.
Well, you know what I mean. You made the joke and everybody made the joke. What's one positive?
You threw my joke back at me and I didn't get it. Yeah, I would say Sting coming to AEW and then me moving to Illinois. No, I'm kidding. The other way around.
Oh man. Okay, well, I'll follow up with this. Before we let you guys go, I'll follow up with this. So, Zach, are you glad to have one less crazy person in California now that Luke's gone?
Hey!
All right. Then we're out of here.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, especially with this pandemic, it was a great time to get rid of him.
Oh.
Asshole.
Okay, well, you know what? I want to. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a shot right now before you guys leave.
Oh, I was about to kick him out of the call. Okay.
No, don't kick him out of the call. I'll do half a shot.
Shot.
And I want to give a toast to
Luke. Do your eggnog shot.
I want to.
I'm at work, but it's in spirit.
I want to do a toast to not only Luke and not only Zach, but also to the McDonald's guy who hopefully is not dead at this point. Cheers.
Yeah. Oh, he probably is. He is, but you know, I'll still take.
Shout out to Brent Harrison.
What do you think he's doing right now in the COVID era?
He's 6 feet on the ground.
Or no, he's getting punched in the forehead by somebody.
Oh my God! All right. Well, Merry Christmas.
Goodbye.
To the both of you.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, my brothers.
On the 12th.
Kick them on.
Blair's coming.
They're gone. All right.
Okay, we got doubleheader again. We're gonna.
That was. Oh yeah, call Griffin, and then after Griff, I'll go pee, and then we call Miguel, and then we call the main event. Oh man, this has been a lot of fun so far.
Griff.
I saved the other half shot for Griff.
Griff is unavailable. What the fuck?
He hung up. Text him and say, hey, it's me. Oh wait, he would have it. Wait, maybe it doesn't work. I thought.
No, I messaged. I Skyped him on Skype. I told him to get on.
Yeah. Oh, on Skype.
Hello.
Let's see, Griff. I'll figure out. Oh, there it is.
He said I'm on.
Yeah, I added him. We gotta kick him after we're done with him. He ain't staying. Is this the host?
Hello,
is this the
Griff.
host?
How come do you have a new Griff?
He's got a new Skype.
Skype that you never added to me? Yeah.
Probably not.
Rude. Rude. Kick him out of this call.
This is like the second time you and I have ever been on Skype, I think. At least like in the last, since I started using Skype actively.
Last time I added your Skype and it was that picture from 2015. You look so young.
I just poured half a shot of pink.
You look like a young buck. Hello, Griff. How are you doing? Where are you? Are you home?
I poured half a shot of Pink Whitney for you. Cheers.
Cheers. I should have got some. I had a couple drinks earlier today, but I am at home right now. I'm just hanging out on a Saturday night because that's all we can kind of do right now, unfortunately.
By yourself?
No, Jessica's in the other room.
So you're by yourself?
Yes.
So what are you doing?
I'm by myself in this room at the moment. I was just chilling here waiting for you guys to call on TikTok and stuff, and then
TikTok.
I saw you say hello.
What are you watching?
Wait, hold on. You making any TikToks? Are you making any TikToks, Griff?
I do weekly NFL predictions and stuff just to help along with the podcast.
How many followers do you have?
Oh, not a lot. Not a lot at all.
Do you get lots of views?
Do you dance?
No, he said he does predictions.
I did some lip dubs during like the height of quarantine with like Matt and stuff.
Okay.
I have only 50 at the moment for followers, unfortunately, but
that's not
my
bad.
sister, on the other hand, has 19,000.
Oh my god!
What does your sister do? Dance? Because your sister dances like a professional.
Yeah, I think she does more of the trends and like some like just general like parody, like some One Direction stuff and whatnot that comes up once in a while because she's a big fan of them. So.
Let's talk about how the pager got slapped last week.
Yeah, let's talk about how we went from a glorious win on Sunday to just an absolute ass kicking on Thursday night.
Put in Stidham, right?
Yeah, I actually made a video today. I just posted on my YouTube for like my first actual video since my Triple H jacket unboxing on my channel today about the whole Cam and Jared Stitch situation.
Man,
I bought that Undertaker 30 Years jacket. Well, my sister-in-law bought it for me, but I bought it, but she gave me the money for it.
Oh, nice.
I
kept sending you those I kept sending you those on Instagram being like, yo, your wallet's going to fucking hate you.
Huh.
I know, right?
I also love it, too, how
well, just speaking on shipping, because obviously this is your guys' show, but I remember I was talking with Radars and Falcone about just shipping and stuff, and they realized how expensive it was, and one of them went, "Yeah, I get now why Justin sends all his stuff to Tico's house."
Yeah. Wait, allegedly.
Allegedly. No, can't confirm or deny that.
He sends me gifts.
Yeah.
Are you legally not allowed to do that?
I mean, like, I don't know. It's like you're sending me gifts that I'm giving back to you. So like, I don't think it, because you don't have like an address here, so that's not right.
It's not?
I think it's, I don't know if it's legal. I think it's frowned upon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just called Porter to get my refund for my plane ticket, and they said like, hey, like you canceled before we canceled, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but it did work. And I told everyone, I was like, if that was an American airline, they wouldn't be as nice about it. They would be like, no, you can't do that. But because it was a nice Canadian person, it was easy.
I love to hear that. Also, too, if you had a problem with an American airline, all you'd have to do is just tweet at Big Cat, and then he'd get on your side
true.
about it. Yeah, I've seen it. He hasn't done it in a while, obviously, because people are traveling less now. But I remember, too, when someone would go like, "Oh, Big Cat Delta did this," or like JetBlue did this, and he's just like,
"Is this Philip?
Hey, Delta."
Oh, dude, do we get Phil in here?
What's up, YouTube world? It's your motherfucking boy.
What the hell? Phil swears?
Language.
Phil swears? What the hell? North Carolina has all the
It's
fun.
2020.
All right,
It is 2020. And Coastal Carolina's 11-0.
We don't care. Who's got more subscribers? Who's got more subscribers, Phil or Griff?
It's YouTube's least racist person.
Griff couldn't wipe my ass with his subscribers. Get out of here.
Doesn't he have more subscribers
I
than
still
you?
got him beat, but I only by like 50 or 60.
Tanner. Oh, Griff's here? Oh, my bad. What's up, Griff? I love you, bro.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Wait, he's okay. Griff has.
Wait, hold on. I think you guys hate each other. Is this a gimmick?
Griff has 688. And Phil has...
What'd you say?
What?
I thought you guys hate each
We're
other.
really going to talk about the disrespect in the YouTube community. I can't even talk. 1,000 subscribers should be mine, but they're not mine because there's haters. There's too many haters out there.
I mean, at the end of the day, all three of you are just upset Patriot fans, so it really doesn't matter. But
I wouldn't say upset. I mean.
Phil, how do you have 632 subs and no fucking?
Yeah. Well, I don't really upload anymore. So I mean,
what's his face? What's his name again? What's the Dave Meltzer of the YWC? Truth Slayer.
Oh my dear God, Truth Slayer. Yeah, he's got like 14,000 million. Yeah.
I have more subs than Truth Slayer.
Look, Coastal Carolina is ranked 13th. I'm like the Coastal Carolina of YouTube. We're disrespected. It's fine. It's okay.
Whatever.
You guys vote for Trump over there?
It happens. We should put us in the playoff.
I gotta pee.
Oh. All right, come on. Ask me some burning questions.
Phil, who'd you vote for?
Who did I vote for?
Yeah.
Like president?
Yeah.
Joe frickin' Biden, baby.
And who did your state vote
for?
Who won the electoral vote of your state?
Not him. Not him.
How many MAGA hats did you see that month?
How many drinks did you have tonight, Phil?
I mean, how many drinks have I had tonight? Let's see. 1, 2. Technically, I had like 3.5.
Are you driving? Are you driving right now?
I am not.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because
Phil,
I wouldn't trust that.
Would you see more brown people or MAGA hats in your state?
What'd you just say?
What have you seen more, MAGA hats or brown
people? That's kind of racist, Justin.
Oh, I'm brown. I can say what my own race is.
Not true.
I've seen
way more MAGA hats. Way more MAGA hats.
Also, Phil, you're the least racist person in the YWC. Your two favorite people are brown Canadians. What do you mean?
Exactly. Rabby and Justin, shout out. My bros.
Okay.
Four hoes.
Okay, Griff and Phil. Every person that we've talked to, I've asked, what is one positive thing from 2020?
Hold on. Do they hate each other, or is that just a gimmick?
I think it's a gimmick.
Who hates each other?
You and Griff.
No, that's a gimmick. There's only well, I'm not gonna go there, but
no. Who do you actually hate? Please say it.
No, you're not getting out of it. I ain't drank that much.
What does his name start with?
So you did drink something.
It starts with nothing. I'm not saying anything.
Starts with a Q.
But me and Griff, Griff my boy.
Griff, who do you hate in the YWC? Let's shoot that.
Who do I hate in the YWC?
Yeah, who do you not like?
What's the YWC? The YWC's dead.
Yeah, except for my podcast, but that's probably
Not really
gonna be
even
changed soon.
Yeah, we're changing
To be
that
honest,
to whatever it is.
There's no one that I hate. There's actually old school YWC members that I've become friends with through my new podcast. Like I had Danny on a couple of times, which Phil was on for one of those, and I actually had Alex Larson on a few weeks ago. I got to talk to him.
He did.
Yeah.
Chris making waves and ain't nobody watching. Like, come on, people. Like, what are y'all doing?
Like, I had a banger with Big Rat and Danny.
I get on that show and spit knowledge, man. Get out of here.
See, I just don't
Why
care
would I
about
get out of
football
here?
as
This
much.
is my show.
You know?
Well, I mean,
There's no one. There's no one at the YWC that I have a problem with. Everyone's cool.
I mean, what are we talking? The old YWC? I mean, people that don't make videos anymore, I got problems with. But I ain't trying to say nothing. I mean, I say problems. I don't like lose sleep over it.
I lose sleep over it thinking about it. Okay, Griff, what's one positive in 2020?
That my golf game has gotten better.
Oh. So wait, do you have you got your own clubs and everything?
Yeah, I have my own clubs. I have everything. I'm probably upgrading my clubs sometime soon, actually, because I'm using some pretty old ones right now.
Huh. Phil, what about you? What's one positive in 2020?
Coastal Carolina, 11-0,
That's true.
baby. Should be in the college playoff, but don't let me get
Phil, you
started.
listen to that voicemail we left you?
I did listen to your voicemail. I did, and you called me out on two different things. Like, come on, man.
What did I say?
The church stream while in the line, and then, God forbid I have to edit it. I mean, damn.
Well, I said I love you at the end of the voicemail.
You did, and I love you too, Justin. I do.
It's been 4 years or something, right? 3
I haven't
years?
seen you in 2 years.
I know.
Phil,
bro,
remember
what
we
the
went to
heck?
WrestleMania together,
got
and then we
stopped.
went to All In together?
That feels like ages ago, man.
The show is off the
Golly.
rails.
Like, what are we doing?
Phil, remember that time we went to the ROH show, and then I left the second the bell rang, I ran up the stairs?
No. The literal second the bell rang, Justin's like, boom, peace out. And he wasn't the only one either. We was all leaving.
Yeah.
The show ended like 12:30 in the midnight. Like, what are you doing?
You
Marty
watch a Ring of
Scurll
Honor?
didn't win, and fucking, what's his face? What's the goddamn peacock guy's name?
Dalton Castle.
Yeah, that fucker won.
Oh, yeah. It's Don Castle versus, what's the guy's name?
Marty Scurll.
Taven.
The $600,000 man or whatever his name is.
Phil, are you watching Ring of Honor now that Mike Bennett's back with the Kingdom?
I watch clips. I mean,
That's all you
Oh, I quit WWE, guys. I'm never watching again.
you quit WWE? I have not watched Raw or SmackDown in like ages. Like
Griff,
probably
he's never
I
coming
quit
over for a
pay-per-views. I
pay-per-view.
quit NXT. I quit everything.
He's never
I don't
coming
even
over for a
watch
pay-per-view.
NXT. NXT is overrated. Don't even get me started.
You watching WrestleMania?
Well, Justin's been over to my house this year more for UFC pay-per-views than WWE pay-per-views.
There you go. See?
Maybe I'll come over.
We were supposed
for,
to do something tonight, but we're on lockdown.
Yeah.
Lockdown? You're in lockdown in Canada? See, that's why Canada's the best.
Like the TNA
what they're
paper.
Lockdown? No, definitely not the TNA
Okay,
pay-per-view.
well,
Definitely.
I can't go to Griff's house. It's illegal.
Oh, you
Griff.
can't go to Griff's house. It's illegal?
Yeah.
It's not essential for you to go to Griff's house?
I
What if you told him like that was your butt buddy or something?
I get your ticket. I can get a ticket.
Griff,
Yeah, it's like $750.
If only United States would, maybe we would be over this thing by now.
Griff, I look forward to hopefully in 2021, probably in 2022, coming over for a sharing a Pink Whitney.
The next time I watch a pay-per-view is at Mike's house at Griff.
That's true.
But that doesn't count.
Talk about a muffalado. A muffalado.
Hold on, no. Let's talk about that. We'll end on this. Okay, I'll say this. There's this one like place that sells like muffalata, like whatever. Not it's like a jar of like the stuff, like the spread. And
Like
I
the
need to
olive
try it
stuff.
one day. And that's all I could think about is Griff like hyping up the muffalata.
Muffalata Mondays.
Yeah.
Can I say something about that sandwich quickly?
Yeah.
So for some of those who don't know, I actually went back to New Orleans for a Saints game with my family in 2019.
Oh.
And the four of us split because Justin will attest to this of how big the sandwich actually is. And we just ordered one sandwich for ourselves and all had a quarter, and it was so much better. I don't know what it was, but it was better the second time than the first. I guess it was just the hype.
Ravi
and the
ordered one for
everything.
himself and gave a homeless guy and he threw it out.
Huh.
Wow.
Well, that's cool. He out the person.
I'll tell you what I miss. I miss some good old deep dish pizza.
Yeah.
You know, I miss hanging out with Phil.
Yeah, Phil.
Exactly, because I'm a damn good time, Justin. Thank you for noticing.
Yes.
Thank
Phil, are you going to the National?
Those girls are haters.
Phil.
The National, is it Chicago?
Chicago, yeah.
100%. If it's live and I can go, I'm there. I'm 100% there.
All right, sounds good. You got
Hey,
a
if
floor.
All Out 2021 is happening in Chicago, there's a very good chance I may make the trek from Porter to Chicago.
What's the main event? Sting versus Ambrose?
No, you fuck. It's Kenny Omega versus Hangman. Okay, goodbye.
Griff. Yeah, Griff is more than welcome to come to the cookout. I don't have any more room for anyone to stay, but you're more than welcome to come to the cookout.
You know what? I'll come to the cookout. I will. Like, I think I said this to you in that call on Thanksgiving. I would stay at a tent in your backyard or just get a hotel that's like, I guess, somewhat closest to everything.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. I'll hook you. I'll make a video. Wait, I gotta say this. Okay, Phil, Merry Christmas. Phil, Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to you again after a while.
Hold on one more second. I'm just gonna say, if you don't let me stay at your house for the convention or All In or whatever we're going to, I'm sending it back.
Okay, well, you can stay for the National, but I don't have any more room. I only got like room for 1 or 2 people.
Goodbye and good night.
All right, goodbye, Phil. Okay,
Phil out of the call.
Okay, Griff, I gotta end on this. Okay, I need to, on the record, apologize to you because back probably a couple of years ago, you uploaded that video that had the music like full blast where you couldn't really hear what you were talking about. And I told you, I was like, oh yeah, keep it up as like a blooper. And then it became a meme and everybody started to make jokes and stuff. So from me to you, I apologize because that became like a meme and I didn't intend on that becoming what it has. Remember that video?
Yeah, I do. Because Ryan Falcone brought it up to me the other day saying that if the world was going to end and he had 10 videos he had to watch, that would be one of them.
Oh my God.
Alex and Ryan bring that video up to me all the damn time.
I remember like saying like, hey, like it's kind of like a blooper reel type deal, like a fail video. I didn't think it would turn into what it did. So
it's because the music doesn't start till 10 seconds into the video, and it gets progressively louder.
Because that was in the time, I think Ravi still does it, where you and Ravi like had the music in the background of your videos, and it's just a song in the back of the video. It's like, so that's why it's kind of like funny to me. But when you had a full blast, like it was, I don't know, that was just funny. So, but yeah, my apologies from like a 5-year-old video or whatever the heck it was.
Yeah, honestly, the video was just me. I was right after the New Orleans trip. I just wanted to compare, like, because I had done 3 years in a row, so I wanted to compare, like, what Dallas was like, what Orlando was like, and what New Orleans was like for access. And I just put Welcome to My House underneath it, being like, hey, it was the theme song from 32. It's a good song. And then I forgot to edit the volume, and I re-uploaded it saying, like, I remember as soon as you called me out, I just changed it to, like, epic fail, WrestleMania access. Comparison, and then I did a re-upload, which I think the re-upload may have more views than the fail one. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Well, yeah. I just
apology
had
accepted.
Yes, I had to have that on record. I'll buy you a drink the next time I'm able to come to Canada and have some poutine or something. And
good. I also owe you a pop because you were the one who made the logo for YWC Football Talk.
That's true. And
like drinks.
Oh, or a drink, or we have a couple of pops like I'm actually having right now. I'm having a nice Toronto beer right now.
You say pop? Justin, what do you say? Soda or pop?
Pop.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I know, because that's like a
soda.
Because in America, that's like a Midwest thing. So when people say pop, it's like, oh yeah, you must be from like the Midwest. So it's funny that you guys say that too. So we're on the same level. Okay, Griff, Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
I'll text you.
I'll talk to you later. Thank you very much for having me on.
Oh, no problem.
Talk to you guys later. Have a good night.
Yeah, he's gone. All right.
Miguel.
Let's do you want to let's
we're
end?
not pausing. Let's keep.
All right. Well, add Miguel. I'm gonna go bathroom.
I'm going to bathroom.
What?
All right. The fuck's this number? Will Miguel answer?
Yo.
Yo, what up?
Oh.
Hello.
What up?
Is this Miguel?
Sure is.
Miguel. Mike left me, so I called you. I didn't know you were gonna answer or
not. Mike left you? What do you mean?
He went to go piss.
I'm here.
Miguel's a co-main event / main event if the main event doesn't pick up.
Miguel.
What's up?
How's it going? How's your 2020 been?
Miguel, we got scoops on the show before your show.
Oh, true.
Even though our show's probably going to be uploaded and yours is not.
If your show never gets uploaded, then we have this at least.
Okay. What's that?
Well, we can't spoil it.
We got Breech's girlfriend in the call.
Oh, did you?
Just telling us how the first time you walked in his room.
No, mine's going up. It has to go up because Breech said that it's the drunkest he'll ever be. And I was like, okay, so you're finally going to drink? Because it seems like all the other years I'm the only one that gets hammered.
All right, well, I'm going to pour a shot and cheers to Miguel.
Miguel, how you been? Miguel, I quit WWE
good.
forever. I'm never watching NXT or WWE again.
I'm not good right now.
You quit watching NXT forever?
No, I quit WWE forever. I'm done. No more pay-per-views, no nothing.
Why is that?
I'm just done. I hate it.
Well, what was the breaking point, though? Because, I mean, they sucked for a long time.
I don't know. Mike one day texted me. He's like, you want to watch NXT? And I'm like, no. Fuck this company. And then I unsubscribed them from the network.
Yeah, man. I honestly just, like, I don't know.
I'd rather watch
even care that much.
anything on TV than watch a pay-per-view again.
I'd rather watch reruns of Two Broke Girls.
I'd rather watch reruns. I don't know. I'd rather watch Twilight than watch fucking...
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's that bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
I watched all Twilight. It's pretty good.
I know you don't drink, Justin. How hammered are you, Mike?
I mean, like, this bottle was, like, a little bit more than half full, and I probably drank half of what was there. So I'm feeling it for sure. I just got up a few minutes ago, and that was the first time that I'm like, okay, like, maybe I shouldn't get up so fast. So, but I got a shot right here. I got a shot right here. Cheers to Miguel. And Miguel, how's your kids doing? Your kids doing good? Your family doing good?
Yeah, man, they're doing great. Actually in my storage facility right now, trying to look for some shit, but yeah, it's been a long day of cleaning, but I think where was I going with that? Oh yeah, because I was looking at some other stuff as you asked me that. Yeah, they're good, man. They're good. My son's kind of been like he struggled with the virtual learning and all that bullshit, but you know, he's getting through it. But
that's
good. You're making him watch AEW?
Wait, am I making him watch AEW?
Yeah.
I'm trying. It's funny you say that. I don't know if I had told you that already, but that's kind of what I have to do these days because I forgot what I mentioned. I think it might have been when Gargano won the title, the North American title, before he lost it to that one dude. I think I told him that, and that got him back into watching it. But yeah, with AEW, like the other day, I told him, man, I can't believe Inner Circle broke up. And he just looks at me like, I was going to watch it. I was like, bullshit, like, you never watch it. I didn't tell him bullshit, but I was just like, no, like, don't give me that. I give you weeks to watch this one. And then you're like, no. But he was watching the one with, when Omega lost the belt. I kept pushing him, or when he won the belt, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I kept telling him, like, you got to watch this. You got to watch this. And then I told him, you know what? If you don't watch it, I'm going to have to talk about what happened. And it's something big. And then he watched it, and he got mad. He was like, I don't like Omega anymore.
Oh.
And I was like, why? And then he's like,
And then he just stayed quiet. I was like, because he won? And he said no. I was like, because of how he won? I was like, yeah. Like, why would you do that? Why would you win like that? And then I was like,
what
I know.
a fucking heel, right, Miguel?
Yeah, and then he's like, he didn't even have to cheat to beat Okada. And I was like, I know. I was like, oh shit.
Oh
Look at that storytelling right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took an hour and a half to beat Okada. We don't have time for that.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm ready for this year to be over, you know?
Oh, yeah. I feel you. What's one positive thing in 2020?
One positive thing?
Yeah.
I think overall just our health. Man, I think that's a big thing.
Did you catch COVID? Because we've called many people that have caught COVID.
Yeah.
No, thankfully, no, not yet. I think I told you guys this, but in June I thought I had it because I had like literally like 6 of the symptoms, and I felt like utter shit for a day and a half. And thankfully, it was not it. I think it ended up being just a stomach virus or some shit. But yeah, it was really bad.
Well, that's good that you didn't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like everyone we've called has said yeah. So I'm like, well, man.
I know, man. It feels like eventually we're all gonna get it just because of how, like, I don't know. I think at first, I don't know about you guys, but at first it was like, yeah, I heard of people that know people that got it, but no one I know personally. And then like a month or two passed by, I'm like, oh, you got it? Oh, you got it? I'm like, shit. I felt like it was just a matter of time before I got it, but thankfully I haven't yet.
Yeah, because the first person that I knew that got it was back in like March or April. I think March. Like the owner of, or the president owner of the company that I worked for, he had it, and I was like, oh geez. So like then I started to stay home from then, and I've been home pretty much ever since. But like that was the first time I was like, oh man, this is a lot closer than I thought it would be. So yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah.
But it's good then knowing that you had it.
Yeah. Did you guys call Ravi?
Main event.
Him and Falcone. Yeah.
The COVID brothers will call next.
Wait, Ryan had it too?
That's what he said in a chat one day.
Falcone?
Fuck.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
Because I said Ravi was going to a Christmas party, and Falcone was like, "Aren't you scared to catch COVID?" And I'm like, "Didn't you already get it yet?" He's like, "I did too. You can catch it twice." I'm like, "What the fuck? When did you catch that?"
Yeah, I remember he told us that. Well, I mean, how? So is this the first year?
Oh, Miguel, what's your
long?
favorite Office Christmas episode? The iPod one, right?
Wait, say that again.
What's your favorite Office Christmas episode? Is it the iPod one?
No, it's Happy Hour.
Happy Hour?
Yeah.
No, the Christmas episode.
Christmas.
What's my favorite Christmas one?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Or is it Benihana?
The one where Michael cuts a promo on everybody, that's a different one, right?
Is that the one where Holly's coming back?
Oh, I can't remember. It's the one where he calls out Stanley for cheating on his wife. You remember that one? I think it's the one where
he plays Jesus.
Phyllis wants to be Santa.
Yeah. That's when Kevin sits on his lap.
Oh, you got a thing robot. Dwight could build himself a friend.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite one because I love the whole gift scene of the iPod one, but like overall, like I like the other episode more.
Cool. Box it up.
I just love when Kevin's on his lap and he's like, I don't know, I've never been asked this question before. And he's like, damn it, hurry up.
And he's like, oh my god.
I like when Michael just groans. He's just like,
oh. You know who I am? I'm the maker of flight or whatever. Oh, that's good. I don't know. What was I just gonna say and then Justin interrupted?
I don't know. It's fine. It was a better.
So this is the first time you and Breech are doing an actual Christmas show in like 5 years or something?
3.
3?
I like to say,
yeah.
Even though I was gonna say this when Miguel calls me, Miguel, there was one time I was supposed to be in the Christmas show, and Ravi fucked it up and got drunk.
I remember that.
Wait, there was one time you were gonna have one?
No, every year you guys never called me, and the one time I was supposed to be called, I was supposed to be part of the main event with Ravi, but he was so drunk he didn't answer. That was a time in the club where he got drunk and I had to save him.
Oh yeah.
And then like at 6 a.m. the next day, he's like, "We were supposed to be on the main event of the Christmas show." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, I think that was the year we pulled an audible, and I think we called my cousin while he was at work.
There we go.
I think I
Call
listened
me
to that.
next week.
Yeah, I think that was the one that I recorded but didn't upload. Well, Mike, I gave you the link to it, right?
Yeah, you sent it to me. That's why I remember it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I'm glad there was some things in that episode that I'm glad that we didn't upload. So that was that was good.
Yeah.
But it's a new year, you know? And it's gonna I mean, you know, it's one of those things that obviously before this that you and Breech always did.
I think I know. I just remembered. You're probably talking about your call specifically, huh?
Oh yeah. So
I remember that.
But yeah, like the
What
fact
did
that you
Mike
guys
say?
are
What
the
did
fact
Mike
that you
say?
guys the fact that you guys are actually gonna do it this year is like is gonna be good. So I'm excited for it.
Yeah, man. It's I already have a list of people that are gonna do it. First timers, some not first timers. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole different a different flow. Everything's just gonna be more pleasing. Plus, it's gonna be a lot easier to access it now because it's gonna be on fucking Spotify and all that shit. So yeah, hopefully it turns out as good as I have it planned out in my head.
All right,
I'm
Miguel.
excited for it.
That's it.
Yeah. All right. Well, get back to your looking for whatever in your storage.
Make sure you try to find some figures or something. They're worth money now.
Nah, those are in my room.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Miguel, Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Goodbye and good night.
Yep.
Thank you.
Or good
Have a
afternoon.
good night as well.
What time is it there?
Bye.
6?
What? I didn't hear what he said.
Kick him out.
All right. There we go.
All right, we're gonna call Ravi and thing. Who would call first, Ravi or Ryan?
Call Ryan first. Call Ryan first. Well, call Ryan and then like a few minutes, and then 2 minutes after, then call Ravi.
I'm gonna call Ryan.
Yeah, because I actually want to talk to Ryan a few minutes, and then we can call Ravi.
I'm just gonna cause this.
Call them both. Call them both. Yeah.
Main event time.
I'm feeling it, dude. I'm really feeling it.
It's good.
I drank half that. What was there? I'm just gonna go straight to sleep. I'll edit this another day.
I won't need it till next week. I'll harass you for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna upload it on like the 20-something.
I'm gonna upload it Christmas, probably 23rd.
Okay. Yeah, 23rd. Who did you call someone? I mean, I don't even know what's happening. I went to the bathroom and I just stood there for like 20 seconds. I don't know. This has been good so far. I hope we don't lose the ending. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Is this Ryan Falcone?
Ryan Falcone.
Shout out to Ryan Falcone.
Oh, I think it is. Is this Justin Sobrian calling me from Canada?
Yes, from Canada.
Am I going to get a charge for this?
No, you shouldn't get a charge for incoming call. And I'm calling you from Skype.
It's through Skype, so it should just show up as his number. It shouldn't actually be his number.
It said Justin Sobrian is calling you. And
I set it up from Skype.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. How are you boys doing tonight? What's going on?
I'm fine.
I'm about half a Pink Whitney in.
Only a half?
Yeah. I had some more.
This is what your Christmas show is missing. It's missing alcohol.
No, I mean Justin can't speak for it, but I mean, hey, if you want to pop something open, by all means.
Well, I'm watching this UFC pay-per-view.
You're streaming or are you ordering?
No, I mean, I'm not gonna, put myself out there as an illegal streamer or anything like that on the Christmas show. But
you can't do that.
No, I'll take a look to see what's going on. It's a hell of a card, so I'm excited.
Take a look. I see what you said there. I'm gonna call your boyfriend in right now.
Oh, God.
Ryan, what's
boyfriend?
one positive? What's one positive in 2020?
positive in 2020 that I've got to stay home. I like being home.
Ryan, I didn't know you got COVID. When did you get COVID?
In March before the shutdown.
Oh, see, I didn't even know that.
He was like the OG.
Did.
No, I swear you never told me.
I definitely told you and Ravi. You probably just don't listen when I speak. What else is new?
So I took a shot.
You don't like to answer my messages. You don't like to talk.
If you direct message me, I always answer. Sometimes you guys just like go back and forth.
No, I like to post things in the chat. Because when I post things to you and Ravi, it means I want your guys' opinions. You know.
Yeah.
Ryan, you buy any $100 figures lately?
Any $100 figures?
Yeah, hot toys.
Those are. I wish they were $100. I'd have a lot more of them. They
like
were
400.
I did actually buy one recently. I bought the OG suit Mandalorian from the first 3 episodes of the show. I got that one. My deluxe Beskar Mandalorian is coming in January.
Did you freak out when he took off his mask? I did.
Spoiler.
Spoiler. Yeah, come on, man. No, it was cool. I mean, we saw it last season, but it was it's a emotional point to show what he'll do to get his little baby Grogu back,
Yeah, Mike, you don't know what it's fucking called. It's called Grogu.
No, I know that it's not Baby Yoda.
Not the child, you pleb.
They announced his name. He's not the child. He's not Baby Yoda. I gotta watch it. I'm going to watch it after I finish Sopranos. So
Yeah, whatever.
You haven't watched any of it yet?
Mandalorian, I watched probably the first 3 or 4 episodes. That's it.
That's not good.
Ryan, what do you think of all these Star Wars shows coming out? They're gonna be like.
There's a lot. Yeah.
I couldn't be more excited. You know this. Come on.
I know.
Yeah, Justin. Come on.
Bad Batch coming in the spring. It's gonna be non-stop Star Wars for me.
Oh my God.
This fucker better answer. I swear to God.
We've been.
How long? He said he was gonna be out tonight.
Yeah, he's hanging out with all his brown friends and leaves me behind.
3 hours?
I didn't know that existed. Aren't you one of those?
No. This is his work friends. They're all brown. You can go on his Instagram right now. They're dancing.
I'm feeling it right now. This is not okay.
Instagram anymore. You know this.
I'm gonna have a big headache tomorrow. Yeah, Ryan, you left Twitter for about.
Oh, fuck off, Ravi. I'm gonna call you again.
I left Twitter for 4 months.
Yeah, how was that?
I came back just to post one tweet. I haven't been on it again since.
What do you think about Omega winning?
It was the best. It was unbelievable.
Do you wish we were there? I wish we were there.
Obviously. Come on, I wish I was there for a lot of things this year.
But
the Rangers got the first pick in the draft this year, the first and probably only time in my career, and my career as a Rangers fan, and I'm never gonna see. I wanted to be there the first time they got the first pick in the draft. I wanted to be there for when they picked at the draft.
Where was it in? Would you have gone?
It was in Montreal.
You would have went to Montreal?
That would have been sweet.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice messaging system. 90.
Nope.
I got it. Don't worry.
We'll come back in a few minutes.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. What are you doing, Ryan? Where do you think Ravi's at right now?
Ravi's at a party.
I'm saying, what do you think?
With less than 10 people, apparently.
Ugh, apparently. We'll see about that.
He doesn't speak to me,
He hasn't what?
He doesn't speak to me anymore.
Wow, that's a shoot.
Isn't that
that is a shoot?
Your golden brother.
He's always saying how busy he is. It's like, I don't want to hear it, Rapster. You gotta make time for the papa.
I thought it was a set. I thought it was papa.
Too busy people pick people out.
Too busy what?
Oh boy.
I paid $2 to call Ravi. He didn't even answer.
Did you really?
Yeah, I had to pay $2 on Skype to add Canada line.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh wow.
You could have just got the free trial. I sent you the link to the free trial.
It didn't work.
Oh, whatever.
Are you watching UFC tonight, Justin?
Yes, I will be taking a peek once this is over.
Taking a peek.
It's a good show. It's a hell of a show. My man Kevin Trailblazer Holland is fighting Jacare Souza.
I'm more excited for the co-main event than anything else.
Yeah, of course you are. It just shows you're a casual fan.
I know. I'm aware.
Casual.
I only just watched. I only watch the pay-per-views. I don't watch the fight nights anymore.
That's all. I watch every fight night.
I know.
texted Ravi, pick up the phone. He said, "Buddy."
Yeah, just tell him we're all drunk too.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, Ravi.
Yeah, hello.
Ravi.
Raptor?
Wow.
Raptor the pizza master?
Yeah,
You guys picked a great time to call?
What?
You guys picked a great time to call?
Why? What's going on? What are you doing?
Buddy, I'm at an Indian party. I don't know what to do.
I told them you're hanging with your brown friends now.
Yeah, my Indian friends. I just sit in the corner because I don't know. I'm too white for this stuff.
All right.
That's why I like hanging out with Justin. He's just as white as I am.
Why isn't Justin there if you're hanging out with all your brown friends?
I'll take a shot for you.
What?
What?
Oh, Ravi's drunk.
It says work friends.
Hey, I'm gonna take a shot of Pink Whitney for you guys. Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Sure. There you go.
Well, you gotta drink for all the alcohol that
Ravi, tell me about how you're not scared of COVID.
How I what?
How you're not scared of COVID anymore.
Oh,
That's all I
buddy,
got.
I had COVID. I conquered COVID-19 just like the guy's T-shirt. Making my T-shirts is good. Man, just like Ryan, I just couple body aches. I was good after that.
I thought you were dying. You said you were dying.
No. I was dying for like the first 2 or 3 days. After that, I was okay.
How drunk are you
3
right
days,
now?
I was dying, and then after that, I was like, buddy, this is the easiest thing. I enjoyed it. I played Xbox, played Spider-Man, played Fight Night Round 3, played Halo.
Did you get 2 weeks? 2 weeks off?
Buddy, fucking month and a half.
What?
2 weeks.
Wow.
How'd you get a month and a half
The
off?
government paid me to sit at home.
Wow.
I didn't even know
I
that.
didn't know it was okay. I was only supposed to have 2 weeks, and then they started calling me, hey, Ravi, we need you. There's immigrants to deport. Where are you? Buddy, ignore. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm playing Xbox. The government's playing me.
Spider-Man's got to save the city.
You guys in the ass for your money?
Wow.
No, I know.
Ravi, when do you have Indian?
Commotion in the background?
Ravi, how drunk are you right now?
You what?
How drunk are you right now?
Oh, out of 10?
Yeah.
Maybe like a 6, 7.
Okay.
I've definitely been worse.
You're not falling over the bar drunk yet.
No. I was enough to answer the phone and have a conversation with you.
Oh, that's good.
It's funny because they're asking, they're like, oh, Ravi, you seem like a lightweight. Buddy, you should have seen me 5 years ago. I was doing tequila before you left the house. I'm like, I kind of slow it down now. I got to pace myself.
Hey, Rapster.
Once the body gets old, you can't just be in like in.
Once you hit 30, that's it? Is that what you're saying?
That's it. It's fucking downhill from here, bro. Enjoy your 20s while you can. Don't be like me, fucking wasted on this shit with with bad stuff.
Hey, Ravi. Okay. What do you think? What did you think about? Obviously, Ryan Falcone couldn't go with on the trip in February, but you kind of took Tommy under your wing, and he became like the like a secondary friend.
He became Ryan. He became the replacement for a bit.
Yeah.
Tommy is a good kid. I noticed. He's a little strange at times, but he's okay for the most part. He's a good kid. Papa knows. No one can replace.
No, he was like, he was there for the time being.
He knows. Hey.
He knows for a week he's a good fill-in. He's like one of those substitute teachers for a while till the real teacher comes back.
I'm afraid for the next trip.
Hey, don't cut Ravi off as he's about to let you know that there's
no
place
I'm putting
in the
Ryan over
pot.
right now. It doesn't happen too much. You bury him half the time.
Ryan said you guys don't talk as much anymore.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Anything? Me and Ryan were inseparable, But there's people who fill in here and there. But Papa is number one at the end of the day.
He knows. He knows.
Everyone knows.
We don't.
People will be like, "Oh, where's the guy you're always with? Yeah, he can't make it to this trip, but he'll be back."
Yeah. Dude, the next trip is going to be bananas.
When is the next, buddy? You have my bubbly?
I do. It's right there. It's right there. I got 2 bottles.
I'm waiting on those champagne bottles still.
Yeah, I ain't shipping it, so you got to come here.
And speaking of which, I know I want to put Ryan over, but this motherfucker made me spend $500 on a Las Vegas trip. Buddy, the trip got canceled. I got $500 on some Delta points. I'm like, buddy, the borders are closed. I'm going to lose this shit.
What do you mean you got your money back?
Buddy, but they're like, oh, no, we can't give you money back. We can give you credits. Ryan's like,
No, call him back.
Bro. The stuff will be open by then.
Call him back.
You can use the credits for a future trip. So
for a
guess what,
future trip by 2021, I have by May 2021 to use it.
Who did you do it through?
Go on a trip. The next time we go on a trip, you're gonna get a free flight. You're not even gonna have to think about it.
Who did you do it through, Ravi? Who did you buy it through?
Delta.
Call him back and say, hey, like, there's no chance, because I did that with Porter just yesterday.
Yesterday, okay, maybe Porter, you're supposed to come here.
I know, and I told him, I was like, well, I'm not gonna. There's no way I'm gonna be able to go before the time is up. So can you give me my money back? And they said, yeah.
That would have been Wait, is this your Christmas show? You guys just calling me for fun?
Yeah, it's your main event.
Oh, buddy, what kind of Christmas talk is this?
What are you talking about? Anything but.
You're like, oh, how's your Christmas? What's going on? You know,
it's December 12th, Ravi.
Buddy, I saw Justin. You know what? I'm like, why is Justin calling me? I'm like, ignore.
Dick.
You know, I texted Ravi to ask him what he's getting me for Christmas, and he said, I don't celebrate Christmas. That's what he said.
Yeah.
That's a lie, even though he does a Christmas video every year showing us gifts.
Yeah.
Buddy, those views are unparalleled. Those Christmas views, I know, you know, I'm semi-retired.
His Lindor, red Lindor chocolate.
I'm like Gemini, I'm going to make a retirement video. Like, you know, it's been a good ride, guys, but it's time for me to go.
You done?
Lindor red chocolate and Under Armour hoodies every year.
There you go. See? I'm glad everyone knows my gimmick.
So no more thumbnails? You're done? You're retired officially?
I mean, buddy, like more like you're retired. Who else thumbnails are you doing?
What?
You're going to be unretired. Next trip, you're never going to be retired. You're like
oh my God.
You're like the Undertaker, Ravi. You come out for the trips. You just
I just come for the big paydays, brother. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're the legendary. I don't know if there's you're the legend. You're the legend of YouTube.
Listen,
people come in
when
to
I
see your video trips.
When I knew those classic autographed superstars video got less than 1,000 views, I'm like, buddy, fucking
did it really?
Boots and burn them. They're not coming back. That's it. That's all I
know. You know, one time at a club, Ravi pulled out his phone and started showing a girl how much subs he had.
Really?
Yep. She made out with me after. Yeah, we dated for fucking 2 weeks, and I'm like, what am I doing? Yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
I don't know.
Nothing.
It was so funny. It was so random.
Nothing. That was me. It was me and then 2 other people. Whatever we went, we're like, all right, I'm the accountant, and these 2 are the guys who work for Microsoft. You know, we're gonna come. We're gonna get this shit done. We just made some big deal. That's it. And girls love that shit. They're like, oh wow, a rich brown guy, fucking exotic food. I love that shit.
Yep. Well, good thing, See, Justin, good thing I wasn't there because I would have been their wingman, and then he'd be showing her the girl the phone. See how many subs I got? Like that. Like those
buddy,
subs?
they're trying to make me dance.
Go dance.
Ravi, go dance. Goodbye.
No. I'm like, buddy, I'm doing the most prestigious podcast. All fucking 200 views.
Well, it's not that prestigious. Breech and Miguel's next week. So.
Wait, do you guys know that?
I feel bad for Miguel. I didn't reply to him for like a few days. He's like, all right, dude, you know, if you don't want to do it, just let me know. I'm like, buddy. I'll do it. Just call me. If I answer, I answer.
Yeah.
Actually, next week is my Christmas party. So I don't know if it's on the 20th. I don't know.
I think they're doing
Christmas thing up?
The 18th, I think.
Oh, okay, then I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I love how Ravi turned 30 and he magically decided to figure out that he's Indian. He hasn't cared his entire life.
Oh, now he cares. He got a new job and started working.
They're like, bro, you're the whitest brown guy we've ever met. I'm like, oh, I know. That's why I hang out with Justin my whole life.
You didn't hang out with me your whole life. You
For the last 5 years, I've been hanging with Justin. He accepts my whiteness.
Oh, man.
And he's darker than I am.
And your Italian friends.
Yeah, that's okay. You gotta come out eventually. You gotta embrace your brownness.
Yeah, you gotta come out, Justin.
You gotta come out, brother. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
I miss the
Rapster
Rapster.
Fucking samosas and butter chicken.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Actually, here I'll give you guys a funny story since you need some good material for your podcast. So, classic Rapster. You want to hear this story, or what? Am I time up?
No. You go as long as you want. Main event.
Yeah, whatever. Am I the main event?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm the
shit,
main
okay,
event.
because-
We are the
yeah,
main
Ryan's
event,
the main
Raptor.
No, Ravi and Ryan, the Golden Lovers, the COVID brothers.
The Golden Lovers. The Golden Lovers are the main event.
We need to wear our
this
matching shirts next time we see each other.
Buddy, I don't even think my shirt fits me anymore. Rap
too big?
has been eating too much McDonald's, you know?
So bad, dude. All my gains went from my arms to my gut.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy. Mine are to my gut and like my I don't know, fucking my ass. I don't know, something's going on. I'm like, buddy, I used to be able to wear a shirt. Now I'm like trying to suck in my gut and trying to, make sure I don't have any double D sticking in it.
Mm-hmm.
Same. I was like, I put a shirt on that I wore on a trip. I was like, this looked really good on me 2 years ago at All Out. I don't know what
I
happened.
know. That's what I'm saying. To change the
Does Ravi
shirt,
go
I was
into a
looking at
large
from
ski?
Chicago.
No more mediums?
No more I'm like between a medium and a large ski. Medium I can do it, but I gotta suck in my gut. I gotta make sure I don't eat like that day if I wear it.
So you should wear all those
As soon as I eat, that's done.
You said were too big on you. That's what you should
I'm
wear.
looking like every single mark at like StarCast, waiting to get their autograph.
I put a t-shirt on, and it's like my arm is swimming in it, and I was like, I used to fill this out with my biceps.
Oh, no, man, that's pathetic. Should be ashamed of yourself.
I know. I know.
Buddy, it's all about the arm games. Who cares about your legs? You want to look at your legs? It's all about the arm games.
Oh. Do you remember when we were pushing weight in the hotel in Chicago?
Buddy, yeah, look at that picture. I'm like, look at those arms.
I know. I know. We were hot.
And the Luke's all getting a boner and stuff. Like, hey guys, that's enough. You should go back to our room now.
Shoot.
That is a shoot. Dude, if you go back and watch that video, both of our arms and our chest are huge in that video.
Protruding out of our shirts. And Luke's like, hey guys, who has a bigger boner right now? I'm like, buddy, let us have our fun. I'm like, just sit there and film. That's all you're good for right now.
That's all we did at the time was just lift weights and Luke would bitch at us.
That's it. And flood the toilets. Ryan flood the toilets.
When it overflowed, remember that? It was like the water was
funny. I
flowing.
was watching that video. It was a flood. It was like a damn tsunami in the washroom, and I had to use it the next day. Like, these guys left at 5 a.m. I'm like, well, great. I got this fucking flooded toilet to deal with. Ryan's little turtlets hanging out of it. Oh my god.
I don't think we ever told that story. You want to tell that story on the air?
I mean, you should tell. You're the one who flooded the damn toilet.
I don't even know how that happened. I took a shit in Chicago. This was all in weekend. Yeah, all in weekend because all I was did. Yeah, and I took a shit, and this was the last night, and Luke wasn't talking to us, so it made it even better. So there was nothing even in the toilet. I don't understand how it happened. It just wasn't working. I went to flush it, and it just kept spiraling up and up and up and up until it started overflowing. and I ran out of the bathroom because it was flowing onto the floor. Next thing I know, I opened the door and all the water from the toilet's flowing into the hotel room. And Luke's like, what the fuck did you do? And I was like, I don't know. And then Luke was like laughing, and I had to go downstairs and get a plunger and try and fix it and put towels all over the floor to stop the floor from being wet. It was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting.
It was literally, I've never seen a toilet flood that much. The carpet was getting wet. Like, it was happening.
Yeah.
God.
And at that point, and I got a couple of shit on Ryan's thing. I don't know what I did. Buddy, this guy's infamous for having shits that are like unreal, unearthly amount of shits coming out of this guy's ass. Like,
sure.
I can confirm, this guy has shits that are not normal. He's got to get that shit checked. Literally.
You're talking about me? You want to talk about you?
Yeah.
You said.
Do you remember that
pictures
picture
of
I
that
sent you?
shit?
Ultra HD picture with like fucking, what do you call those things? Like green, that green shit coming out of my ass?
Well, yeah. If I'm gonna send a picture, I'm gonna make it the best quality possible.
That's what I'm saying. But I don't know. Ryan's got some. I don't know. His bowels are something else.
Ravi's worse. Look, I was just trying to tell a story about Chicago. Okay, that was the only.
Yeah, that's fine. But
Remember when
you know damn well your shits are something else.
Remember when you two had a match in my front room?
We did have a wrestling match, I think. That
Yeah.
day too, and I'm pretty sure I gave him like an ankle lock, and he like.
No, because you went to pick me up for a Batista bomb, and then when you put me down, you dropped me right on your knee, and it went right into my gut, like right into my sternum.
I had surgery 5 times.
You had so much fun, and this guy, Lucas is just sitting there like a little depressed baby, just sitting there, not knowing what to say. I'm like, bro, like, relax. I'm like, I'm your friend too, but no, this guy's fucking mad.
It's been a thing. It's been a thing every year or every trip now where someone has to have a match because you guys had a match in your room and All In, and then a year later you had a match in my house at All Out, and then Ravi, you and Breech had a match on the front lawn in for Evolution. So
that's the famous Tommy picture with the skateboard. I took a lot of bumps that day. I'm still feeling it now, brother. I'm hurt. I'm beat up every day.
You're retired.
I wake up and I'm like, bodies have been broken, just whatever. Dude.
Like here's
down, whatever you do not
Ravi.
At home. I wake up with that every day.
Dude, he took that, like, this is kind of half a joke, but he took that Darby All-In like a bit serious because like later in the year he was like, hey, I went to this like a skateboard shop and I bought a skateboard and I'm gonna like relearn how to skateboard. And I'm like, what? Like you're really gonna turn the gimmick into a real thing? So the next trip that we're on, he's legit gonna like do like a kickflip or something in like a Darby All-In spot and like actually run in with the skateboard. He took it serious.
That's it. I know.
All I know is
the expense of his meme, buddy. I don't even think I've worn those jeans or those boots. Those boots are still dirty from February.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
I took a
God.
beating that day. Now
Remember that
I
jacket
wake up with like knee pains and backaches every day. It's because of that day.
Remember the jacket you bought?
At the end of the day, your boy won that match. Assault Battery reigned supreme over StevieBreech, which I said I was going to do.
all I know is I've given somebody a spine buster and a Batista bomb on every trip, including Luke's pillow. So
that one video that never gets old, and I know it sounds bad because Luke didn't take it as funny as we did, but when we moved that bed into the kitchen, I laughed too much.
Oh my
Even
God.
after a year, 2 years, however long it's been. Since
Every
watching that video.
time.
That's classic. You can't script this stuff.
I watched that
video.
video.
I'm like,
I watched that video.
Put his fucking bed in the kitchen.
I watch that video like once a month.
Like if we would have known that like nothing would have happened, I kind of wish I would have like pulled up and it would have been in the garage or on the front lawn or something, because that would have just been like I would have at first I would have started laughing and then I would have realized that I had to like be the one to bring it inside, just like I had to put it back. But like I mean that was just funny. Like I remember walking over to you guys and you guys were like, I knew that you guys weren't asleep, but I was like trying to get you guys to like do something to wake up or laugh or something. But that was just, I mean, that's
look.
That was
this is Pigo, and for everyone that's listening, this is how much Ravi and I are on the same page, just in terms of thinking and everything. As soon as that door shut and you walked out of that house to leave to go pick him up, we both stood up and looked at each other at the same time without even saying a word. Like we were on the same page that something was getting fucked with.
Oh man.
And it was so good because the mattress fit perfectly in between the stove and the island you have. I'm like, it was perfect. I'm thinking about like, yeah, we should have put it in the lawn, but like the fact that mattress was just perfectly fitting right there. And then we had the mattress and just the final touch, put his bag right beside the two, give a tweet at the end.
We switched too.
Can we talk about how Ravi, as we started doing it, wasn't even filming it? And I said to him, I said, what the fuck are you doing? Go get your camera. And he went to go get his camera.
I remember Ravi because like
all the same material right there.
You
were awake too. I was trying so hard not to laugh. As soon as we heard the garage open, we knew like this is this. And I put my head over the blanket over my head, and I couldn't stop laughing. And I heard Ryan. Yeah.
I knew as soon as you guys came in, you were like, and I think the best part about all of it was the next morning, your mom and dad told me they were dying. They thought it was hilarious.
And I got Luke's reaction too. He's like, well, it wasn't that funny. I'm like, buddy, relax.
Yeah. Like, Ravi, you remember we switched your bed in the first place because you were going to sleep on the air mattress, but then you were like, nah, I like the other one. So we just switched it like midway through the night.
No, I know.
After the bed move, Ravi told me to give a spine buster and a Batista bomb to the pillow, and that's where you can go back and see me shake the ropes, Big Dave style, you know.
Oh man,
great times.
That's
what I mean. Maybe next year we'll have a reunion tour. You know,
I hope so.
Redemption tour.
Reunion tour.
Everyone's gonna sleep in Tommy's apartment though because I don't got room anymore.
No, I know. Still, that's what I'm telling them. I'm like, all right, Chicago. Everyone's like, oh, are you gonna go travel like once COVID's down? I'm like, buddy, Chicago's already booked. I don't even have to think about it. I'm staying at Mike's house.
I think
Are you gonna go travel? Yeah, wherever AEW's pay-per-view is. That's
I think All Out is going to be the first show, to be honest with you. I think that'll be the first time that you guys can come to travel, honestly. I think that'll be the first.
If it makes me feel any better, me and Ryan both had COVID, so we're fine. We're chilling. We can't get it again.
Honestly, I wish I was the one to give it to you. Honestly, Ravi.
No, trust me. The way I got it, though, I went on a date with some random bitch, and she gave it to me. I'm like, buddy, I just hung out with you once and gave me COVID.
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it? I mean, she was okay. She has fucking nice tits. That's it. That's what it is. What else she had to offer? And then she showed up at my house with a baseball bat. Oh, you have a girlfriend this whole time? What do you mean?
What?
I'm like, this is the main event story. That's what I'm going to tell you.
It's a shoot.
When I was 25, and Justin can attend to this, I was balancing many girls at once. A couple here, whatever. Rapster's good, Rapster's young, Rapster's dick works good, But once you turn 30, it's a different story. Now I'm getting old. My knees hurt from taking all these bumps. So I'm like, whatever. I got one. Let me try balancing another one. I find this nice one. Big fake ass, big fake tits. I'm like, all right, what can possibly go wrong here? 2 months go by. She gives me COVID on the first date. Whatever. I'm 2 weeks isolated. It's fine. And then Rapster starts posting pictures on the Instagram, trying to get those likes, raking those likes, classic Rapster, And she's like, oh, why is this girl commenting on my pictures, on your pictures saying, this guy's so fine, like I'm seeing you. And, this girl's nosy, right? So she messages her and says, I'm just wondering, why are you messaging Ravi? He's my man. It's like, what the fuck? No, he's not. He's my man. Oh, their man. So now they meet up. This is all behind my back, too. This is on Halloween of all days, fucking Halloween. They meet up. They're showing each other the pictures, the text messages, the videos that we did together. I'm like, oh, God, this is bad. So now this one girl's like, oh, Rafi, I'm so horny. I don't want to see you. I'm like, buddy, I'm at work. I can't come to your house now. She's like, come after. Buddy, you live an hour away. I ain't coming to your fucking house now. I'm like, you can come over if you want. She's like, no, you have to come to me. I'm like, nah, it's okay. I'm just going to go home. I go home at 12:30 a.m. Guess who's waiting in front of my house? Two girls, one with a baseball bat.
Oh, my God.
Shit. This is the point where you got to be either the biggest baby face in the world and apologize. They're going to be an asshole. And classic me, right? I'm not going to be an asshole. I'm like, congratulations. Look, hey, meet the other one. You guys both got played for the last 2 months. Now they're pissed. I'm going to beat your fucking teeth in with this bat. I'm like, yeah, go for it. Buddy, I'm going to go sting on your ass. I'm going to take that bat reverse. Fucking hit you in the stomach, in the back. Now they're swearing. The thing makes things worse. My parents come down like, Ravi, what's going on? Oh, your son's a piece of shit. He was fucking both of us at the same time. I'm like, don't listen to them. They're lying at her. I've never met these girls in my life. They're like, man. And they knew, of course, my mom's not stupid. She's like, oh, a new girl comes inside your basement every day. She's not stupid. My mom played dumb. She's smart. She's kayfabing everything. I'm like, all right. And then she's like, Ravi, you're so bad. How you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm like, buddy, you knew the whole time. What do you think? So then things take a turn for the worse. Because 2 days later, this crazy bitch calls Pizza head office. Oh, by the way, just so you know, Ravi's bringing girls in the back of the pizza store and he's fucking them in the back. I'm like, oh my God. You know what you need? Deny. And then, Rapster had to call the cops and be like, oh, listen, this girl's crazy, She's great. She's a nurse, she's great. She got fake tits. Look at her. They have to make a report. They have to get a restraining order, and that's it. Now I'm trying really hard to make it up to the other one.
You're still seeing the other one after all
wow.
this.
What?
Yeah.
Good thing Papa wasn't there. He would have laid the law down.
I need to back up that day. I was ready to go like Kurt Angle and Raka Khan on someone, beat some woman's ass. I was that close.
They're gonna play if this goes crazier. They're gonna play this podcast in court. They're gonna be like, all right, we need to listen to the.
Find this.
That's okay.
Oh my God! That's
no one listens to your podcast.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's
okay. The Quarantine Chronicles.
I don't even know. This is just the Christmas.
Quarantine
That was you couldn't I couldn't pay someone for a story like that. That's banana land.
It's 5 stars.
Buddy, everyone's like, oh, it's like some shit out of a movie.
Yeah,
and then they're driving in front of my house. So then I kind of left this part out. So So now because I played it off like whatever, I'm like an asshole. I don't care. I just went in my house. Now they're driving in front of my house like honking, like a bunch of ratchet ass people. And Justin's been in my house. He can attest to like this is like a tip, like your hate neighborhood. If some idiots drove by your house, Mike, honking their horn, your neighbors are like, oh, who are these crazy people? They call the cops. They're like, hey, just give us a license plate. We'll take care of it. So now they're like, so my sister's like, oh, the neighbors just messaged like mom saying like they want the license plate. So I was like Vin Diesel, John Cena, Fast and the Furious. I drove, I started chasing after them. And I'm like trying to get their license plate number, and I'm calling them like, bitch, we're calling the cops on you. How dare you drive in front of our house?
Oh my God.
And, we got their license plate, and I'm like, you know what? It's okay. Technically, I am the bad guy here, but good guy.
At least you're not the crazy guy.
The bad guy, I'm the
Yeah,
bad
you're
guy.
you're the bad guy. You're not the crazy guy.
I'm not the crazy guy. I'm the bad guy. They're the crazy guys.
Just
so I was like, whatever. You know what? Just little police officers. It's okay. Rapster will take care of this. And then one, and then the other one's okay.
Rapster walked out front with both girls standing there and said, "Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go."
I'm on the phone with someone. Okay.
Oh my God.
Why?
Fine, Ravi. If you want to leave, you can leave. That story's not going to be talked.
Ravi, that's.
Yeah. My wrestling friend. Can I become a wrestler? No. Buddy, you're too fat to be a wrestler.
Put him on the phone.
Don't put him on the phone.
This is why I love him.
You want to put him on the phone?
Don't put it. I'll hang up on the phone.
Oh, I thought you said put him on the phone. Well, yeah, no problem.
That's the problem.
All right,
is that Griff?
Ravi, get back to your party.
Wait, yeah, I gotta go dance. I gotta go dance like an Indian man. Don't worry, you guys will come to my wedding. You can see me dance like an Indian person. We'll have a blast. 2022.
I'll be there.
The Fallen Battery KLIQ Wedding Part 1.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, it's okay. Spoiler alert.
Uh-oh. That's big news, breaking news?
Breaking news, yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean you're getting married? You didn't.
We'll just have a battle royal to see who the best man's gonna be.
I think if Ryan's not the best man out of this group, I don't even know.
Well, I mean, I don't know, because you know what, Ryan's there, but Justin's my boy. Allegedly, what was their name again?
Justin and
Infamous Assault.
Yeah. Justin and Ryan can have a match then.
Oh God.
Well, you gotta put Legend Killer in there. Killer in there.
Well, what's he doing? I don't
even know where he is. I think he died.
Exactly. So you only have two.
Iron Man isn't around anymore.
You only have the two. They're right here.
We'll see.
2022.
Market calendars. We'll figure it out.
Wrestling or not, I'm coming to Canada one way or another.
Of course, I would expect. I wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Yeah, see, because that's why I'm the best man, honestly.
You're okay. Listen, Justin. I'm sure Justin has a thing or two to say about that, but it's okay.
I will fuck you up to be his best man. Justin.
We'll have a hardcore match because I don't drink and I don't smoke. I'm challenging you for the ECW championship.
I'm coming for the ECW world.
That's to both of you.
All right. Merry Christmas.
Okay, guys.
Happy New Year. Ravi, don't get too drunk.
Buddy, we're still 2 weeks away.
Well, kayfabe.
Don't get COVID again.
All right. Oh, you're uploading this after. Yeah, and Happy New Year, buddy. December 31st, we're party.
All right, bye, Ravi.
Okay, bye-bye.
Wow. Both of them.
Wow.
There we go.
What a time.
That's it.
Let me tell you, that was by far, like, if we never, ever, ever do another podcast
show ever,
if I never make another video, if I never do another podcast, if we never do another Christmas show, I am okay with that being, like, I might just retire from the internet after this one. Like,
that was the prep. We saved the main event. Actually, was the main event,
dude. You know how Brian Alvarez, like, shout out to Brian Alvarez, he never remembers the Christmas shows. I don't know if I'm gonna remember this. I'm just gonna remember how much fun it was, because I don't know what's going on. And I mean, that was just awesome. What a show!
There we go.
We broke so much news, Justin. You know how much?
And no one's gonna listen to this. That's the funny part.
Like, there's gonna be two people. The two people. If you make it to this point, if you made it to
Ravi's story, it actually paid off.
Hold on. if you make it to this point in the podcast and you're still listening to me talk right now, I want you to tweet me and Justin a picture of Chipotle. It doesn't have to be anything. It could be anything. Just it could be the sign, the logo. You can go to Chipotle and you can send us your burrito or your bowl. Just send me something, me and Justin, something Chipotle related, and I will know that you listen to this point in the show. I mean, that was incredible. Dude, I'm going to listen back to this in like a year and be like, man, remember when we broke all this news? Dude, we're going to be at Breech's wedding. We're going to be at Ravi's wedding and be like, man, remember?
I think sound like he was going to get an arranged marriage, but okay. We know 4 people that got COVID after today.
Dude, it's nuts.
So there you go. When people say don't believe people don't get COVID, it's all a hoax. Well, there's 4 people for you.
There's 4 accounts. Dude, what a podcast. What a time. Justin,
you remember 5 stars or bust? This was 5 stars.
This was 5 stars, definitely. And honestly, at the beginning of the show, we answered the question, 1 positive in 2020. This is another positive in 2020 because this was incredible. And I'm probably going to listen back to this again.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Goodbye and good night.